going.
All right, we're live.
You can keep going.
Ooh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her.
Did you guys actually ever date a cheerleader?
No.
No, I never did either.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it just goes to show all of us were not cool in high school, dude.
A cheerleader would ever date a musician?
Would I
Do you think a cheerleader would ever date a musician?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It depends how good you are.
True.
And it also
Yeah,
depends
honestly-
it depends how dreamy you are.
No,
She's
I
gonna
don't
go for the
age.
producer. She's gonna go for the beat maker.
Dude.
And if you're in
Maybe
high school,
not.
she's just gonna go for the most popular. I saw so many girls just suck up to the ugliest egghead looking dude that had like a hip hop DJ collective.
Or
But he
like-
wasn't a good looking guy, but he was
or
just the
like
only
his-
dude doing
I'm
that.
telling you,
Or
dude. If
his
you make
papa.
beats, it's over nowadays.
whatever.
It's
That's
all
true.
about
Good
those
for you.
skinny, sickly looking
But
dudes
it's always
with
been
that big fucking
junk.
lap hog, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Oh,
who's
wouldn't be a can I borrow
Yo,
your
let's
Whose
introduce
horse
the
is
guest.
that?
Let's
Oh,
introduce
yeah,
the
we're
guest.
good.
Whose
Yeah, we're
horse
sorry.
is
We got a
that?
couple of menaces of society with us
Jeez
today.
Louise, Papa Cheese. Well, welcome. This is episode 10, by the way. Welcome, boys.
We made
So-
Oh, I'm stoked. I'm stoked that we landed on.
You
on
made it?
10.
Opposite
Yeah,
ten.
you
We
made
made
on
it
a
to
big
10.
one.
You made it to
Wow.
episode 10, yeah.
Well,
You made it to
congrats.
ep-
Shit.
Congrats to you guys for sticking it out. A lot
Hey.
of people.
Thank you.
No, we're doing
Can
this
I
is
borrow
a
your
weekly
podcast
thing,
and
bro.
yeah.
It's fun.
Fuck yeah, can I borrow
That's
your
awesome.
amp? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Funny name.
Yeah.
Great name.
Thank
name.
you. Do you guys
I've been
want to
asked
introduce
that
yourselves
plenty
and
of
talk a
times,
little bit about
honestly.
your background?
I don't know. You want to go first? You
Yeah,
go first.
sure.
You go first.
My
dude.
name is Luis Antonio Ho. I fucking been making music since I was like 13, 14. Been in the scene since a 15-year-old. Doing
Hell yeah.
shows, volunteering, playing music.
L'chaim.
Making content, gooning with my friends, getting in trouble, getting canceled,
It's all part of
Yep.
it.
Hey,
And,
that's actually true.
dodging it because it was fake.
Nice.
Being
Yep.
canceled's not real.
Well,
Yeah, so I'm a fucking survivor, dude. That's what I'm
no.
fucking.
Oh, fuck.
no.
I'm coming in hot.
he said, I want to be untethered on this podcast, and he was not lying.
I'm
Tether
ruffling
is
my
gone.
fucking feathers. I mean, whatever. Yeah. So, I'm just yeah, I'm a dude trying to make things happen. I'm 25 years old and I'm trying to escape the will of not wanting to be old.
Right.
Wait,
You don't want that, though.
I'm trying to get rid of the idea that I can't enjoy life after 25 because I think
There
that
you
if
go.
I'm ready.
There you go.
We're all just trying to escape the malaise of this meandering
I
existence.
just want to get old
Scenery,
too fast.
yeah.
We lost 2 years of our life because of it.
Amen.
Sure
Yeah, I
does.
think
COVID.
that's like been the big fucked up thing.
Who
So
the
many
fuck are
jokes,
you?
people being like,
Who's this
Fuck,
this
dude.
voice,
Shit.
this
Shithead.
untethered voice that
God
we're
damn
hearing?
it. Hi, I am the untethered. I'm the unbothered. And I'm the guy borrowing your amp right now. But yeah, my name is Julian Montano. I play music, I do things. I'm just here existing.
What bands are you guys in?
Oh, that's a good question.
You're just
It's a good question. Well, you know what? Band's a very funny answer, right? Because I guess there's so many bands that could be technically on hiatus or just done. But
okay, but you have a project.
But yeah, my project is I do music under J-Mont.
That's
J-Mont, play bass, you know what I mean? Guitars, vocals, all that type of good shit.
Hell yeah. You have anything out yet or not yet?
Dude, Edwin we just have to load drum
It's on the way.
samples and then that's it.
It's on the way,
Hey,
everybody.
story
It's
of-
on the way.
Story of everybody's fucking life.
Yeah, hey,
Edwin,
I just have
I'm
to
just
do
waiting on
this.
Edwin for a thing.
Yeah, I just have to do this after a set of release date.
It's usually for him to get in my fucking car.
Yeah, or I have to wait for
yeah.
Edwin to show up to the gym or something. I don't know. Get here on time.
Did you
No, I'm
guys-
just kidding, love him.
Is Penniback Records the first thing you guys did together as like friends
Yeah,
and
what was the
buddies?
first
or?
thing really ever?
Julian and I first collabed in 7th grade when we were both class clowns. And I was stepping in Julian's territory because I had just come to the school. Julian was there already.
I had my routine, dude.
Yeah.
Had my routine, I had my audience. This motherfucker comes in, just goes, I think I'm gonna spice it up. And I'm just over here like, who the fuck
It doesn't need any more
do
spice
you
in it.
think you are?
We
Who
kind
the
of were
fuck do you
friendly
think you
though.
are?
We would like sing songs with each other on the playground and shit and make people laugh.
Yeah, but
That's
you
cute.
gotta
But
do
we
it.
weren't-
You gotta do it for the audience. You gotta do it for the crowd.
You guys
man.
are childhood
Collaboration.
friends.
Kind of. We weren't chill though until sophomore year of high school.
Yeah, because we figured out that we were the only people that kind of generally listened to the same music.
Right.
Julian
in
was into
entire
like
high school.
Burger Records, not way before, but before I was, and like
Yeah.
I was always like, I want to be in a local punk scene like that. I was craving that. I was watching like punk documentaries all the time. I'm like, it would be so sick to curate
Yeah.
like punk shows or just be involved in a punk scene
Yeah.
in some way. But I didn't know what that was because, like, you know, I'm listening to like fucking emo shit and like,
Right.
you know, Green Day, Blink, and whatever the fuck.
course.
I didn't know that there was a local scene, kids my age or whatever. And then Julian
Yeah.
tells me about, you know, like Burger
Interesting.
Records and the smell, especially telling me about the smell.
Oh,
and,
Yeah.
oh, I told him about the smell. I told him about the smell. Think
damn,
about
bro.
how cool it was for me, a young guy, right? Because the only thing I was obsessed with was just knowing about shit that people didn't know. I was that pretentious
Oh my
high schooler.
god, dude! I was right there
I
with
was
you in high
the
school.
most pretentious high school, just being like, "Oh, you don't
That's
know."
how I am right now.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
it's so weird that you don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
And you know, funny enough,
Captain
the
Beefheart, bro.
first time I showed Luis the smell, he was just like, "What the fuck is this shit? This looks like a lame ass venue." He was like, "This place is disgusting."
Right.
You're kind of right about that.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
I posted
Well, no, I mean, it was
picture of
it was a
the
different
toilet.
act. It was like a weird act playing.
No,
which is
he
why
showed
thought
me
it
a
was
video
so
of
lame.
Health, which is like, you know, electronic house type of music, which I like now.
No, you weren't into that at that point.
I wasn't
you
into
just
that at
Wanted, you wanted guitar, you wanted bass, you wanted a drummer.
Yeah,
That's
so I thought it was a little strange. Irish crickets. There they go.
It is a little funny how dumpy the smell still is,
fucking
having the
idiot.
reputation that it does, and like, I mean, I don't know if they have like a ton of money, but it's still, you'd think they'd like spruce it up a little.
Well,
bit.
isn't
yeah,
it
but also like they,
shut the
yeah,
fuck
I mean, but they don't. I mean, that's
Well-
also part of the part of the look, man. You know, like
Yeah,
nobody,
it's like-
nobody.
it's-
not the look, but like the microphones.
Well, you
and
know, there was
the
a different-
monitors.
oh well, nah. I mean,
know,
it's
there's a
still a
diff-
volunteer run.
There's a lot of rich
Yeah.
history though in that structure. That used to be a Mexican restaurant back in the day.
Is that what was?
If you look in the walls,
with
you
the
see a lot of like
Yeah.
desert Mexican type.
Yes.
No, there's like a new mural now that like shows like a lot of like indigenous people, and,
Sure,
like people
yeah.
of color. But
I always
that's
liked
new.
that like Western like
yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's where it comes
from the
from.
old restaurant.
yeah.
That's
That,
the
I
old
always thought that
restaurant
was
used to do
sick.
that.
I that's dope.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, It's
I thought
crazy.
that Jim was just like, you know, let's get someone to fucking paint some Western shit up in here, and
No.
it's really cool.
No, so I think that was always part of it, right? It's just like you walk in there, it's like a time capsule of just different things. It's
Yeah,
just like,
that's
okay,
true.
you have to let every single generation of music that came in there has left their imprint on it physically.
Yeah.
You know, which is in and of itself, the space is just an art piece.
The right, so of the bathrooms, there's a left one and a right one.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
right one, there's a hole in the door.
Yes. Yeah.
I am friends with the person who did that.
What was the story behind that hole?
Was it a
I
debacle?
think it wasn't. No, he was just like dancing and got all hyped up and was like fresh off like this breakup and stuff. And he just got really angry and just kicked a hole in the door.
Oh, shit,
and
he's
Jim
one of those
caught him
dudes?
and then took him like by the back of the neck of his shirt.
Yeah.
And then like fucking carried him out. He's like, do you know how many fucking years I put? It's like 18 years of my life I put into this place. And he kicked him out.
Classic.
And then well,
Damn.
and then I almost said his name. And then he hit him up. It's I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I don't know this foo.
And then he hit him up the next day and was
Like,
like,
no agent,
Jim, I'm
of
so
course.
embarrassed. Like, you know, I regret doing that.
sorry.
And then Jim was like, you're welcome back. It's okay. It's like
Yeah.
that's how great of a fucking guy Jim is.
Bro, we had a tour kickoff in 2017, and it was like I think it was like January, and there was a bunch of dry Christmas trees in the alleyway
Oh,
of the
yeah.
smell. And this was our tour kickoff. We were banking on a lot of this cash to help us with the tour. It was a Click Hat tour,
Yeah.
and
All $500 of it. Dude. We were just it's gas money.
like two of our members
literally.
thought it was a great idea to light the Christmas tree on fire. And this is right next to the doors.
If
this-
that's not Click Cat
Yeah.
behavior, I don't know what is.
well,
They wanted to
there was-
light the Christmas trees on fire?
Yeah.
They wanted to light, and mind you, this was about a few weeks after that San Francisco riot warehouse.
Oh,
stuff
the
happened.
ghost ship.
The
Yeah.
ghost- So things were pretty heavy on DIY venues, like all of the
That big fire in
yeah,
that
that
in
big
Oakland.
fire that happened.
Yes,
Killed
I
people
remember
and it
that.
collapsed.
And people were living there, and it fucking
Yes.
burnt down.
And a bunch of warehouse shows in Los Angeles started getting cracked down on like immediately after and shit
Yeah.
like that. So things were pretty tight
yeah.
on like DIY venues.
It was
Anyways, that fire was lit and shit. And then Jim found out about it and said, if you guys don't tell me who the fuck did this, you guys don't have a show tonight. And the person that does do this has to leave immediately.
And it was a member of our band.
Yeah, and only one of the members of our band fessed up to it, and we had to play without him that night. And
oh
and-
my god.
And he went up and he wrote an apology. He I think also wrote an apology to Jim.
So
But-
you lit the Christmas trees on fire because those kinds of trees are extremely
Hey,
flammable.
Yeah, it was
We
dry.
didn't.
It was dry.
We didn't
Because
like
it's
Okay,
like
okay.
January when all the
Okay.
trees are out and the leaves are all the pine needles are brown.
Which I don't know why.
And so,
fucking
so
Christmas
nothing
trees-
happened from the fire, or did it get bad? Like,
I didn't. You
No,
know,
it-
I didn't see it. I didn't even see the fire.
oh, okay.
I
So
just
then it
heard
must have
about
not been a big fire.
The whole motherfucker lit up in flames, and it was a big fire. But you know what? Jim didn't even go there when it was lit. He found it burnt to a crisp.
Which thank fucking God, honestly. Because imagine seeing, dude, Christmas,
thank
those things
fucking
light
God.
up like
Dude,
a motherfucker.
They burn so fast and so hot.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
told me, he's like, I'll shut this whole fucking show down. And then I went up to one of my band members. I was just like, guys,
Well, someone's
it's
got
like
one
someone-
person has to take the blame.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
it
the
was
most-
so Click Cat too. It would have been so Click Cat to like not even have our singer for a night. We would just do any variation of Click Cat that would have happened.
Y'all
just
were
to get
like
that
that.
show done.
I don't even know, like, if we were missing like Neil or Jason in a night, it'd
Yeah, it'd be
feel
really
would
impossible.
feel
It'd be really
really
hard.
weird.
I mean, all you really needed was the guitar, drums, and bass.
That's
really.
the beauty of punk, man.
Yeah, we did not
Yeah.
put a lot of effort into the sound of our. I would tune out loud for like 4 years.
I did on the record.
I was
though,
like the
I did
worst,
think, I did
dude.
think that was annoying. Every time I look at him, he'd just be like looking at me, and I'm like with my bass, and I'm like, dude,
always telling him to like play the notes so I can match with him.
I'm just like, looking at him just with disgust in my pure eyes.
Right. And the other went on
You
for too
call
long.
yourself a musician.
But anyways, it's fun. It's fun every now and then to see the rap. It's not fun, but it's interesting because Jim is so calm and collected. But when he does get mad, it's like it's kind of scary.
It's fury,
I don't-
fury, hellfire, raging.
I've met Jim so many times,
Uh-huh.
and we just played a show there on Friday night.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I
with
saw that.
Dunk and with Shuggy, how was
Yeah,
it?
It went great. Went
Yeah.
really good. Yeah,
Awesome.
It was fun. Yeah, it was super fun. Super fun.
Fuck yeah.
And every time I see Jim, I'm like, I'm done introducing myself to this guy. I'm just like, hey, Jim. And he's like, hi.
Yeah.
But I know he doesn't know who I am.
Yeah, I mean it's
No,
kind
I
of.
mean, you'd be surprised, honestly, because like sometimes he'll ask me, he's just like, yeah, do you know that guy, or like he'll go first names because he pays attention to Instagram, like he's on social media,
Yeah, he is.
Uh-huh.
That's
you know,
true.
so he does look at names, and and sometimes I'll be like, oh, you know that person? How do you know them?
Do you guys know what's so fucking funny?
What's that?
Is that Julian thought he got away with us?
No,
not
I didn't.
talking
I'm gonna
about,
come clean about it. I'm gonna come clean about it. I'm gonna come clean about it right fucking now. I'm gonna come
that
clean
was
about it right
dirty.
now.
That
Because
was
guess what?
dirty.
I just fixed Wyatt's sleeping pants on me because they're a little uncomfortable, and there's like a
Wait,
little-
why?
Oh, what?
Wait,
You're
Julian.
dissing my pajama
Wait,
pants?
why do
No,
you
I'm
have?
not dissing your pajama pants. What I'm saying is the reason why I had these pajama pants on is because I shit my pants. I did it. I did it. It happened. It happened right here in this room before we were going on. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 10th episode is.
I shit my pants.
It's,
okay.
It's filled. It's
Listen.
filled with laughs. It's filled with love. It's filled with intrigue, and it's
This is real
unfortunately
life.
filled with sadness.
So this
We
is
laugh,
real
we
fucking
cry.
life. Okay. This is real fucking life.
I'm gonna get
all right?
fucking hot
Wait,
boxed in
let's
this room, bro.
let's concentrate. Julian shit his pants about 10 minutes before we started.
Before
this
we
podcast.
started this, I hear some
did.
commotion in Wyatt's bedroom, and then I hear some commotion.
And I
in the
couldn't
hallway
believe it. I
bathroom.
was like, I at first I was just like, no, this is not. But then I was just like, no, I'm living in this dimension right now. I'm living.
But
in
did
this
you check?
reality.
You checked for sure.
It was.
I think
you
you
know
should-
what?
we
I didn't want to
talked
look.
about
I
it.
didn't want to. I
He
didn't want to
did.
look at it too long. But it was like just a little.
I'd
Just
wanna
a little
know.
wet.
Julian
little
has.
oily,
Julian has.
little wet, little oily.
Julian has
and I'm
food
gonna,
poisoning.
I think I have food poisoning. Yeah, because we just got back from Vegas, and honestly, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
When
with
your
my
stomach makes a
right
noise,
now.
put the mic on it.
If it, okay, yeah, because
When you feel it-
it
when you
doesn't
feel it
show. It doesn't
rumble.
show. We have a fifth member on this episode tonight, guys, and it's my fucking stomach.
Julian's
So-
twin is finally.
And you know what?
Taking-
And you know what?
Julian's pants are here joining us
I did
to tell us
shit
what
my
really
pants, and guess what? I'm probably gonna do it again. Probably gonna do it again at some
No,
point in
you're
my
not.
life.
You're gonna be way too on top of it. And
No, dude. When I'm
and
80 years old, you better believe I'm gonna be
Julian,
shitting my
what's
pants
fair
all the
is
fucking
fair.
time.
On January 13th, 2022, I too involuntarily shit my pants in this very apartment.
You know what? That was
building.
really big of you to admit. Thank you for that, man.
I gave you the date
that
and
was
everything.
you gave me the date.
I was just I guess I ate some bad fish
Yeah.
the night before. I farted. I didn't think too much of it. I went to the restroom and
Was
So-
it?
Oh, you went to the
so-
restroom because
You know, it's-
you probably
more
felt.
than words.
So like adding to this, like what can people learn about this? Like what is the best method of
control yourself?
mending this situation if you do shit your pants?
Yeah,
Listen, if
throw
you, do,
away
if
the
you shit your
underwear.
pants, first thing you have to do, honestly, you just gotta fucking admit to it.
yeah, that
lying,
was great. Yeah.
Lying is first off, people know what's up immediately as they
Yeah.
see. Because guess what?
I gotta
It's not
go.
just your worst nightmare; it's everybody else's worst
Yeah,
fucking nightmare too.
Exactly. Everyone's human. You know?
Everyone's human. So first up, own up to it. Okay, happens to everybody. Maybe honestly didn't happen to me until I was 25 tonight, and that's a little
not.
embarrassing.
Check this one out.
But listen,
first time.
It's fine.
listen. But yeah, you could do that, and then make sure you have an exit strategy also, and you gotta firmly grasp your ass in your hand. Firmly grasp.
Is that
it in
what
your
you
hand.
did?
So I did
was cupping
because
on
I
the way
just
out.
I was cupping on my way out because the
Right.
one thing I don't want. Listen, I could shit my pants, and you guys cannot see it,
Right.
and that's fine.
But you smell
You guys, you could.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that would have been kind of
But
awkward.
if you guys had seen it, I would
No, you
I
did
would
the
I would have
perfect thing.
canceled.
You
I would
you
have
did the
canceled
perfect
this.
thing. You went to the bathroom.
Well, immediately went to the bathroom
You went,
and I went,
"No!"
"Oh my god!" I was like, "Oh my god! I shit my fucking pants! I can't believe it!"
I was really mad of you. Check this
Yeah.
one out.
Listen, you can shit your pants and be a man.
Julian,
Definitely.
Julian walked in on me jerking off in Vegas.
Wow, I did. I didn't think. Okay, well, okay. Actually, little context. I think I got food
was
poisoning in
hard.
Vegas because we literally just got back from Vegas.
From Luis's cum.
And that was the first debacle of the
So
night.
let's back this up. How like start from the beginning of Vegas. Do you guys have any other stories?
Yeah, let's
like,
talk
from the
about
beginning?
Vegas.
Okay, so
and then-
that's one. That's the first
okay,
one
wait.
because we just
Is
checked in the
that?
hotel.
Let me give you our
Also-
So that day we had members from Destroy Boys at the house, and they were complaining
Oh, yeah.
about wanting to go to Six Flags, and we did not. I'm good for now.
name it the
Yeah. And we did not have this in our plan. We were gonna leave my house at a strict time and go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Go to Nevada to our homie's aunt's house, but we were
Shout
like,
out to your homie's aunt.
shout out to our
Aunt.
homie's aunt. Anyways, we said fuck it. We're like,
Miss you.
we're gonna go to Six Flags for a few hours, and then
There's
and
a
then
Six
we'll
Flags
leave.
in Vegas.
No, just
No,
Six
it's
Flags
in
Magic
fucking
Mountain.
Valencia.
Before you were going to Vegas.
Yeah, so we literally booked it at 3 o'clock. Okay, and
Okay.
traffic at that time, just so you guys know, to get from Glendale to Santa Clarita, Vegas, it's gonna take you about 35, 40 minutes. It's not terrible. So we just hit there, just hit up about like 6 coasters in total.
So you paid for the full price of Vegas?
Oh no, we got passes.
Oh, okay.
That was the only reason why I was down
Okay,
to.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, they did though, because they'd never been, but they were like immediately they were like, dude, this
That's
is so much
why.
better.
So y'all were in
than San
Vegas.
Francisco's.
So you guys were at
Or sorry,
Six
y'all were in
Flags.
Six
We're
Flags.
Six Flags
before
first.
Vegas.
Before
and then
Vegas.
we booked
That's
it,
how
and
the
then they
weekend
left in a
started.
separate car, and then we left straight from there to go to Nevada
Saved about 20 minutes doing that too. So
because we took the
Nice.
what was that for you? Was it 4?
We're gonna go-
14 to 15.
You're about to paint a full picture.
Yeah.
I love it.
14 to 15, and then after that, you just go ahead, drive. Listen, the drive to Vegas when it's that pitch black dark,
I love it, honestly.
and then all you see is the bright lights
So
right in
fun.
front of you. It's like, damn,
Yeah,
Promised
we were rolling
Land.
in.
yeah.
The promise.
Sin
Lit.
City,
that
baby.
smile, that smile.
I've never been to Vegas as an adult.
God damn
Yeah.
it! We gotta fucking do it with you.
Yeah,
guys.
I've been as an adult, but I've never like debacled. I've never like really gone off the
Listen,
edge.
there
like,
was we didn't
Oh,
go
shit.
we
I
didn't
think
go
we do
as
it.
I don't have any
crazy.
crazy Vegas.
We got to do a
stories.
golf trip.
We didn't
Yeah.
we didn't go as crazy as we honestly could have, and which honestly might have been a good fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like Vegas kind of is like a little bit of a bubble world, and not just that, but literally you get whatever the fuck you want. Like people are just like being like, please, we have this for you. Just come, just give us
It's
a little
always
money.
there's always a scheme or
Also, like,
scam
it's
in
so
Vegas.
deceiving
I'm convinced
there.
you have to.
So
I'm
There's
deceiving.
convinced.
always somebody selling you something.
Yeah, exactly. I'm convinced half the people there are fucking sex workers, dude.
Dude, I think half
Like,
of them
how?
are like slaves being forced to do that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Man, I don't- yeah, you
I mean,
never know.
like areas like Nevada and like Sacramento, like heavy,
Maybe not slaves. I
heavy
think.
sex trafficking. Well, I mean,
Slaves to
you know,
themselves and their own
Enslaved
devices.
people.
yeah,
Very
victims of
poorly paid in very
circumstance.
desperate situations.
Yeah.
Very poorly paid,
In a
very
way,
desperate.
it's,
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
when your back's against the wall, it's
Yeah.
like, you know,
What are you gonna do? Yeah, you gotta Vegas.
do or die.
Anyways, so we
Oh, back to the jerking off.
No. That's
we get to
we got to work up to it. I think
we
still.
get to Edwin's aunt's around like I don't know, like 12:30.
It was like 12.
12:30, crash, wake up, do some work that day, check out.
What do you mean do some work?
Oh, like we did work from his aunt's place.
You
I
don't
still have
to
a
lie to us,
job.
bro. Like,
I still have a job. No, I actually did work. I actually did work that day. I had a meeting and everything.
okay.
It was sick.
Nice.
Working
Got some
from
work
home
done.
vibes. I slept in a
Checking-
hammock. It was very nice.
The
Actually, not
clips
really.
need to be more ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're toning it down over there. You know?
The clips need to be less
Trying to be more family-
ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. See,
Maybe
everyone's
more
toning it down. We need to
family-friendly.
tone it up.
we need to tone it up.
Well, listen, because
We're talking about
especially with
jacking
TV,
off and shitting
And
your
shitting your
pants. on
pants.
the Can I borrow your-
TV, they want to turn it down because you're older. All you want to now you want to see is just things that make you happy. Also, our generation is just fucked. We're just fucked up. honestly, we've been through too much.
That's
Like,
why you just gotta go to
everybody,
Six Flags Vegas in the same day.
That's why we
everybody,
said
yeah,
fuck it. That's why we
everybody,
said fuck
our
it.
generation's
Just
fucked up.
numb
We
the
all have
pain.
we all have a sick sense of humor. We all laugh at things that we all like to bully each other a little bit, but we all like it.
I think that's been
too.
I think that's just a friendly thing. I think that's been around forever.
No, it's friendly,
busting
but like
balls.
I don't know.
Yeah, you busting
I don't know.
balls.
For some reason, I feel like our generation
my
just
balls.
busts balls more than ever. Anyways, but okay, so back to Vegas.
Okay, yeah, back to Vegas.
Back to Vegas. Yeah, we just stayed in the house.
Planet Hollywood around like 5, way later than we planned.
How was Planet Hollywood?
It's cool.
alright.
It was cool. Honestly, for like the
cool on the
pri.
strip.
You know what? No fucking parking for the guests, which is fucking
That's
bullshit.
any
That-
hotel though in Vegas.
Don't you just
Oh,
take
in
an Uber?
Vegas,
You
I
got your
guess.
own- you're taking your own car around?
No,
No,
but for parking at the hotel.
Oh, because you were staying there?
yeah, we had to
And they
pay
don't,
per
that is
day.
kind of whack. They don't let you park?
We had to park
No.
in the fucking like the fucking mall part of Planet Hollywood, so we had to walk with all of our shit. It looked like we were in Home
Which
Alone.
honestly we didn't even need to do that. Honestly, you know what? No, Edwin did say go to the check-in line because we could have done that.
I don't want to be by myself.
No.
I have to go park the car.
Oh
while
yeah, and
you guys
we
get to
and
go
we would
park.
have gotten in there earlier.
I
Anyways,
want to walk in the
let's-
room with
yeah.
the boys.
Listen,
Yeah.
we walked in the listen. We walked in the
Live
room.
my life.
Walked in the room with the boys. Honestly, the hotel room was nice.
Yeah.
Sunglasses on
The room,
inside.
the room was nice. It was nice. It was on the strip too. I mean, still fuck Hollywood on a budget, bitch. The fuck,
Right,
Come on.
no, it's fine. Hey, it doesn't matter where you stay.
Vegas on a budget. And it was like right across the street from the Deftones show, which is the whole reason why we went. But yeah, and then 20 minutes in, Luis is just like,
So the Deftones
I'm gonna
show
take a
was the
shower.
mission of the trip.
that was why.
Yes, Julian
Okay.
Julian got me a birthday present back, in October, and it was tickets to the Deftones in Vegas. And
Nice.
At the time I was like fucking sick, and
And then you forget.
then I forget,
And
and
that's
then
the best part about
then-
those types of presents because
Yeah.
it's like your birthday's
It was,
like,
like, months
6
away,
months longer.
That's true. You get I get the joy of opening up the gift, and then I get to enjoy it, 4 months later.
so fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we get to our room, getting really comfy,
A
and
little too comfy.
I hadn't blown a load, and it's probably like 24
Oh, this
hours.
is like right off the bat.
Dude, 20 minutes into the hotel room.
I respect that.
Well, dude,
He's
here's the thing.
laying down his
Here-
territory.
Here's the thing.
Listen,
It's
also,
not even
listen,
about that.
listen, everybody has to do what they got to do, okay? And Luis just happens to.
It's a form of meditation for me. It helps me like calm down, and
in
it
the
gets me
middle
like.
of the. You guys are sharing this bedroom though, right? Like
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
there's
yeah,
two
yeah.
queen size beds or whatever.
And Luis wanted to sleep with me because he's got trauma from sleeping with Edwin. There's some trauma, some traumatic behavior going on there.
you guys know how that's
fault.
works.
Yeah, but we can't talk about that.
Anyways,
Yo, we're just gonna leave it at that.
Yep.
Hey,
Anyways,
viewers, we can't
especially-
talk about it.
especially as like somebody that's like gets horned up a lot. Like I just want to go out on the night of the town with and like doing that will help me calm down. It keeps
Not
me
have those
from
thoughts.
being
Yeah, it's like
For
that.
sure.
It's like
For
that.
sure.
It's like that one
Well,
movie.
especially when you're like, because you're with these two fucking depraved pieces of shit.
sure
And you have a partner.
depraved. And this
Hey,
guy-
I didn't jerk off the whole trip.
Yeah,
dude.
but you were trying to, I'm sure that you were trying to make
not
some
as hard
moves.
as I could have. But
That's not what we're talking about.
yeah,
I understand when you're trying to go out and you're trying to be with the boys, but you don't want to you got to clear the
because
gunk.
we have no pursuit.
Yeah.
We have no
did you
pursuit.
say? Wait, did you say gunk or gun?
Yes.
Gun.
So because
Both.
you get what it's like because
Listen,
you're
the post nut clarity is a very real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
exactly,
100%.
exactly.
Start
Oh,
thinking
no, definitely
more
is.
straightly.
Yeah.
definitely.
100%. And like like when you're the dude that's in a relationship
Yeah.
and you're with all the homies that are
Yeah.
free to go,
Get a
it's like
bus.
the night in Vegas is going to go a little bit differently for you. So you got to do the proper precautions. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
You gotta
and I
just-
know, Julian and Edwin. They like to indulge.
They're wretched.
They're wretched. Yeah,
Dogs.
sure. Anyways, so I
Conniving.
go into the
Eat the
bathroom.
dog. Wait,
I go into the bathroom and
20 minutes in.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, well, if he's in the bathroom, that's not that bad.
Here's the problem, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
There's
Which
the
honestly,
door-
Vegas figure it out.
This bathroom door
Figure
doesn't
it out,
lock. It
Vegas.
opens up with
Oh.
the 2-door situation. Like you pull the knobs open, and it's like 2 doors that flap open. And like I knew that the door didn't lock, and I was already jerking
Also,
off.
I'm drunk at this
Oh,
point.
we're drunk. We're drunk at this point.
Let's reiterate. 20 minutes in.
No, it's 5:00 already.
Wait.
We went to a taco place, had some beers, and also my tolerance.
when
is
we
pretty
pulled
low
in,
right
when
now,
we
so.
pulled into the parking lot, Edwin and I destroyed a high noon.
Yeah,
these
just
ones right here.
High
We destroyed
noon.
one,
I had like
immediately.
two Topo Chicos.
This is happening.
Nice high noon.
I'm jerking off, and Julian opens up. Oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna put this in a different way. You can
Wait,
edit
hang
this
on.
out. Yeah.
And also, I don't even know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking at all. It was
Well,
just
I'm
like
sure,
an impulse
I don't
decision.
if I'm taking a shower, I don't really mind if like the homie walks in.
Well, see, that's what I thought he was doing. I thought because the shower was
to,
running.
like take a piss or something.
First off,
or,
also
Oh,
it was a
you were
couple.
running the shower.
He was
too?
running the shower, and it was a
But why
couple
would
minutes
you walk
in.
in if he's in the shower?
Okay,
But
listen.
the thing is, because I needed a tissue, my allergies were acting up. Guys, I have allergies; they're pretty bad. And so, and the tissue thing was near the
door.
counter.
The
It was near the
counter.
door. So I was like, all right, I'm
I'm
gonna
just gonna
open it up. I'm
arm
gonna
it.
grab it, arm
Yeah.
it up. You know what I mean? But as soon as I open the door, I just see, Luis's first off his fear more than anything in his eyes.
It was one of these things. Okay, so
He was like, dude.
check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
It was utter fear.
Let me set this up, right? So Edwin and Julian start talking. They're getting in a conversation. I was like, this is the perfect window for me to just go do it really quickly. Gonna turn the shower on. They're gonna think I'm showering.
Also,
Right?
water was
I'm
on
gonna
for like 8 minutes now. The shower's
I
been
honestly
on.
have a lot more respect for the situation because I thought you were just like on the bed while they
Fu-
were like.
oh my God, I'm not
something like
that. I'm not
But
that
I mean, you
fucking
really,
demonic.
That would be.
Yeah, water.
Whew.
I'm fucking,
Oh, that'd be.
No, the other one, my
Ooh.
water. That's yours, I think. Thank you, sir. Sorry, I'm coughing my fucking brains out.
That's
here.
okay, dude.
Yeah, no, you definitely took the proper precautions.
And the thing that sucked is like as I started jerking off and I already had a boner and everything like that. And I probably had like 3 minutes left and I was gonna cap.
He was gonna end it. He was gonna end it.
About 30 seconds before this nightmare situation happens, I go up to the door just to make sure if I can lock it or not. And I was just like, I'm about to come, so like I don't. There's no way Julian's gonna.
That was like universe being like, no, bro, you're fucking.
Yeah, and I should have just.
Also, there's another door. There's another door in this bathroom because it's the
There's
shower.
another room.
There's
and
two
then-
doors.
and there's
There's
the
a toilet
shitter.
room.
There's the shitter, the toilet room, which locks.
And I didn't go in the toilet room. I was on the bathtub.
damn.
So if you open up the bathroom, there's the bathtub and then there's the
Right.
shower to the right hand side. And I'm just, Julian opens up the bathroom this way, and I'm just like,
were you gonna take a shower at all, or was the shower?
yeah, I was
just
gonna,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna
let's get to
jerk
the
off.
shower.
I was gonna
Okay,
get,
okay.
I was
We're
gonna
not paying
cum
for the
all over
water.
my hands. You know when it gets
Right,
all
right.
right here in between
Oh,
in the
dude.
fingers. Like I'm just gonna shower at that point. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go out later. I don't want to be fresh.
It's okay, you're gonna
So,
clean up, yeah.
Julian walks
You can be
in.
gross.
Julian walks in,
Why
and
don't
I'm
you just
doing.
do it in the shower? Whatever.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Keep going.
Julian walks in and I'm doing this thing where I'm sitting on the toilet like this, and he opens up the door and I'm like, dude, and I run up to the door so like he has like no chance to like see me spreading my legs and jerking off.
Wait,
Right.
you were on the toilet first?
No, sorry, I was on the bathtub. That's like
Okay.
in the middle of the bathroom.
Why didn't you just
Whoa.
run into the door that locked? Whatever.
No, right? I should have,
Shoulda,
but I
woulda,
wasn't
coulda.
thinking about that. Honestly, dude, I had a pursuit just to get the nut out of the way.
Yeah,
Dude,
honestly,
I
and-
think you're totally in the
Did
right.
you?
Yeah,
So
listen,
I get a
it
little
was
bit of
just a-
shock. I get a little
Sure.
bit of shock that Julian does that because I'm thinking
No,
so many
he's
things.
upset.
I
By the
think
way,
so many things in my head. I'm like, because honestly, I didn't care if I honestly didn't care if he saw my pee-pee. You've seen my pee-pee.
We'll
Maddie's-
talk about
listen,
South
Maddie's
by
seen my
Southwest
pee-pee.
later.
All right, but I think everybody could agree there's a difference between a hard cock and a flat
Yeah, and the
cock.
hard cock thing's a little weird. If your homie
Yeah,
walks in on
yeah.
you with
We
your
weren't
hard cock,
We were
No.
we were
hard.
like,
We
let's
were-
take a piss, and I was like,
See my
yeah,
dick?
let's,
Check this
let's
out.
spray each other's way. Yeah.
Look at my dick.
So I was just a little in shock, and I was also just like, bro,
Brother.
like I was in the back. What were you thinking?
No,
in the first place?
he's like that's like a questionary thing. He was going like this, bro. That wasn't funny, dude. That was not funny. I just hear him from the shower because I'm dying of laughter. Me and Edwin are laughing our ass off.
Do you know what's going on immediately or no? You just think
Oh, I knew.
okay,
As soon as dude, there's no
'Cause
reason
my
why
phone-
you're.
my phone's in my
there's
left hand.
There's no reason why you're standing up naked. Also, he wasn't even in the fucking shower. It was running for 8 minutes.
No
I was
shirt or
completely
anything?
naked.
Completely naked, and he was
naked.
not wet at all. And so that's my thing.
Right.
Water's on for 8 minutes. You're not even wet. I know what the fuck you're doing.
Why do you walk
We've all
in
done
on
it.
me jerking
Because
off?
I thought you were in the shower because it'd been 8 minutes, and I was just gonna arm grab the dishes. Also, I was drunk, so I didn't
Man.
fucking knock. I should have knocked. I didn't knock.
20 minutes in.
Anyways, I let the shame of that go away, and I go in the shower.
That's the name of the episode. I'll tell you that.
20.
What's that?
20 minutes in.
All right, there it is.
Here's the big question.
Also, this is our one.
Julian, what did I tell you? Why did I tell you? Why did I tell you why I was most mad?
Why you were most mad?
Yeah.
Did you not come?
Oh.
You didn't finish.
Yep, that's why he was like, dude, he walked out the shower. He was like, dude, I'm not even mad about that, man, that you saw my dick. I'm mad at the fact that I didn't get my nut, bro. I didn't get my nut. And I was telling him, I was just like, well, I mean, dude, you can go ahead and
You didn't come?
I was like, I don't want to do it now.
now that you guys know, and I'd just be like, I mean, I don't know, dude, it's fine. Like,
But you know what?
it's
Him
fine.
and Edwin started talking again and getting a different conversation. I just
Dude,
went
and
for
I
it.
knew what was going on.
Did you? Did
yeah,
you come?
Yeah,
I went.
yeah, he
Good.
did.
All right.
Good for you, bro. Good for
5
you.
minutes after
Because
time.
honestly, I would have been so upset. And you know, the post-nut clarity. Like,
Dude,
after
no,
I
you
nutted,
needed to do it.
I calmed down. I started laughing about it.
Yeah, he
You
was
know,
laughing about it after. He was
I was
very,
like, I'm
he
not
was
gonna
really
let this
hurt.
affect my night.
Well, I
was
mean,
like,
we
what the
you
fuck
can't
is
go
wrong with
long
you?
without, you know, you gotta fucking clear, you gotta think, you know.
felt really
That's so
good.
good.
I'll be honest,
So
when we were
good.
up there and we were recording, you know, fucking
When you guys went on that trip,
4 nights with these fucking guys, like,
I would have assumed,
you know, conversations, like people get heated about the records, like, you know.
out of all of you
Yeah,
guys,
he's
out
so
of all of
pent
the
up.
Swells members, who's like the most like horniest? Who's like the most like demon?
I'm not. I'm not. I get it when I can, and I'm not gonna.
I don't
go
like
further
who,
than
like,
that.
feel
who's
like
the
Matt-
most
I feel like
outwardly
Maddie,
horny.
honestly.
No, it doesn't even mean like a body count.
Nah, Maddie, you're
sorry.
horny. No, you get pretty horny, dude.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
this guy gets pretty horny. I mean, I go to the gym with him, so we're
Yeah.
pumping up that tea. Yeah, you're horny, dude.
Yeah.
In
I
the
think-
circumstances, there hasn't been a lot of opportunities where we're like on the prowl as a group.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't
no.
do
We're not
that.
like-
That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're-
yeah.
No. I'm just talking about who has the most like libido sex drive. Like who's the person that probably jerks off the most in your band.
Yeah, probably Maddie.
I can't. Yeah, I'll put this out there. I guess I can't go a day, dude.
Still like a caffeine addict.
I
And,
can't
and
go
also
a day.
that I also
Yeah.
can't go a day without having caffeine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I can't do, but I could definitely go.
I don't think
I
that's
could
that
go,
uncommon.
I'm gonna
I
get
could,
home
dude,
tonight.
I could easily go 3 days without jerking off though.
Are you
I did it.
serious?
I did it on the trip. I didn't jerk off the whole trip. Not even the day we left.
I
for
mean,
Six
that would be
Flags.
like. I think that would be a situation where it's like a thing. If you're sharing a room with someone, it gets really hard.
Yeah, and Edwin
Especially with-
promised.
Yeah, well-
you know, Edwin made me promise not to do it at his aunt's house, and you're like, you know, I'm gonna
He
respect.
made you promise.
Well, because he was talking about how he was gonna jerk off as soon as we get there, and honestly,
I said
No,
something like, you know,
no,
I'm
as soon
gonna
as we
have
get to
jack-
Vegas, you're like, I'm gonna
yes,
have to
you know,
get
we get to
Vegas.
Vegas.
You didn't
Honestly,
say his
if
aunt's
you
house,
explained
but-
the situation to me and you were like, "Listen, I have a partner and I just really need to not be all hyped up and I just need to jerk off," I would say, "Go ahead, bro."
Listen, jerking off is natural. That's why I was
But
like,
you're
I
not
should
gonna,
have
like,
just, you know,
talk
and actually,
about
you know
it.
what? I should have just. I'm comfortable enough with Edwin and Julian that I can just be like, guys, honestly, gonna go nut right now, so just don't walk in the bathroom. There's no
Yeah.
locks. You know?
Yeah, I mean, when I was on the, I'm talking about myself. They don't mind. When I was on the Destroy Boys tour for like, you know, we were out there for like 3 weeks. We would do that. We'd just be like, hey, I'd be like, hey, man, don't come to the room for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and they'd be like, "You gonna jerk off?" I'm like, "Yep, I'm pent up," and it was just cool. It was like, "All right,
That's
dope,
dope.
awesome, fantastic,
Yeah.
easy." Because nobody's judging you. Everybody's like,
no,
"Dude, yeah,
no.
I
We're
literally."
30 minutes.
I-
Wow.
It's so.
Give me two. Give me 2 minutes.
Dude.
There-
Listen, 30
We don't
minutes.
have
30
your
minutes.
talents, loser.
Listen,
I-
15,
yeah.
15 to 20 minutes of that is just finding the right video.
I don't even. Dude, what the heck? That's so true.
You know,
Yeah.
I will say,
So-
you know, what's
so-
funny.
Go ahead.
No, I was like, the trip started with cum and it ended with cum.
I was
Well,
gonna
there's
say,
so much in
we need
between.
at this point we need the in between because
Yeah.
like what
There's
happened after
comings
like
and goings, huh?
did-
Okay,
like what was the next
Thursday night. Thursday night, we went to this fucking.
Dude, it was a shit show.
Thursday
low-key,
night was
Thursday
a
night.
fucking shit show.
Wait, how many nights are there?
Thursday
There's
to
only
Saturday?
two. There's only
2 nights.
3 nights. And night one, we crashed at Edwin's aunt's place.
Yeah,
So
Okay.
we just
Boring
walk
ass
in.
night.
So
Right.
we did that.
So Thursday night, we're like, we gotta do something tonight.
Yeah.
So Edwin and Julian want to go to this fucking. What is this? fucking
Okay, well,
place called?
first off, it started off bad because we were like so excited to hit the pool,
Yeah.
and we were like, oh my god! So we get to the
Oh, yeah.
fucking pool, fucking close at 5 o'clock.
What?
Yeah.
5 p.m.
Yeah.
The fuck is that shit? Yeah,
Damn.
5 p.m.
So we get dressed up. We put suntan lotion on each other. We walk
we
down.
warm each other up. Yeah,
We walk down to the pool area and
excited,
it's closed.
excited.
So we were
Closed.
like, so that's another thing. That's like, oh fuck, we couldn't do that. So then Edwin's like, okay, well, let's buy tickets to this fucking pool party thing.
Encore
And-
Beach Club.
Yeah, Encore
Which
Beach Club, whatever.
fucking
Sounds
fucking
right
nice.
up Edwin's alley.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I'm like,
I
well,
mean-
let's buy tickets. He's like,
Yeah,
knew that
he
the pool
always
was gonna
like
be
he
closed.
always wants to go the extra mile. And like me, I'm on my old man shit. I'm like, bro, like I'm in a relationship. I don't want to pay $30 to go to
Yeah,
Encore
yeah.
Beach Club.
Yeah.
just
This
so
is the name
because
of
you
it. I
know
love it.
Edwin's yeah, Encore Beach
Yo,
Club.
and he kept calling it EBC.
because
No, I know exactly. He's like, bro. He's like, dude, think about it. Like, we're gonna spend like $30. Like, what's $30? Like, you spent
Wait,
like.
did they? Were there any drinks
Hell of a
included?
salesman, huh?
No, fuck no, there's
just
drinks
like-
included. You know,
he's like-
Vegas is all about making you pay
You pay to breathe, bro.
And it was like,
you pay to
look,
breathe.
bro. Like, we've been
Like-
looking forward to this for months. We're here. Like, the pool thing didn't work out. Let's just do it.
Yeah,
Like,
he's just like,
you know,
he's just like, no, he's like, you know, we're gonna pay. I'm not gonna do
No,
it.
no,
Everyone
but
actually-
first, no. Now we're skipping a really great moment though. First, before that, okay, because it was 5 o'clock, pool's closed. We got ready for a nice Gordon Ramsay.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Dinner.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
How
you
did we-
forgot the
oh
dinner.
my
You
God.
forgot the dinner. We forgot
You
the
have a
beef
lot of
Wellington.
editing to do on this podcast, by the way, for this
Beef
episode.
Wellington.
No, hell no, not a second.
The beef Wellington, my friend. Tender, juicy, breaded. Not as good as the other ones, but you know what? That's okay. That's
Other
fine.
ones.
Well, because like we went to okay. First off, getting this reservation was a fucking shit show.
Really
too.
hard.
Thursday night at like 9.
Making reservations is my shit,
Dude,
I
yeah,
love
he
that
loves it.
stuff.
Yeah.
If I book a really nice restaurant, you know, when we want to celebrate something, it gets me. It's like another. It's like booking a great show.
And his voice,
Yeah.
and I know why he likes so much because his voice also changes when
yeah.
he's on the phone for reservations.
I love that.
He's just like, yeah, hello, I'd like to make a reservation. He plays with his mustache. I'd like to make a reservation. For what
Dude,
time?
I
Oh,
love
well,
it.
what time do you have? Yeah, so you know, but
You get
so
English with it?
we couldn't we couldn't get the steakhouse. We couldn't get Hell's Kitchen. So we had to settle for Pub and Grill. So,
Which-
Oh,
you know,
so those are the 3 Gordon Ramsay restaurants.
There's like
Oh,
4 out there, and then
there's
there's
a
Gordon
lot.
Ramsay burger.
okay.
So I got Pub and Grill, and I was just like, okay, I'll settle with it. And then I looked at the menu, and then they had the beef. They had
Beef
the
Wellington.
3-course beef Wellington meal, and it's like soup or Caesar salad.
great
and
Caesar
then
salad.
You got the Caesar salad.
So I got the Caesar salad.
I
You know
saw
me,
on your
baby.
story.
Yeah.
And
excited.
the beef Wellington, and then you get a chocolate pudding.
Hell
With, like, ice cream on
yes.
top.
So,
Ice
so
cream
like
on
being
top.
as like judgmental as he is to these other restaurants, is this restaurant like pretty bomb or what? How is it?
Well, you know, it's
Listen.
it was inside of the casino. I thought it was a separate entity outside of, but it's inside of the casino.
Everything's
so
inside a casino.
Yeah, all
Vegas.
that stuff is like inside.
It's all included or whatever. So we got in. You know, we waited for our reservation. We got in.
Caesar's
we actually
Palace.
made it right on time. We walked like literally in when it was time to get into
Oh,
the
yeah.
reservation.
and we were looking good too.
Nice.
We were looking great.
You guys
You guys
really
always
good,
look
really
good.
good.
Fly as fuck.
You guys.
We
fly
tried.
up.
We tried. And then we sat down. We were having our meal, and you know, Edwin orders like a fucking boot size
Nice.
Peroni. And
you, Edwin.
he's just like he's like
Oh.
do you guys ever feel complacent with your life?
Oh my god.
He was
And I
talking
go,
about.
and I go, actually, no. Like lately, I've been super happy. He's like, why? And I go, because you know, like I've been super active with music. Like you know, I'm getting out of my,
Good Edwin.
I'm getting out of my comfort zone this year, and like you know, I'm like really going for it after not being active for like 2 years.
yeah.
And he goes, and then all of a sudden it turns into this thing, and he goes, how did it start? He started getting amped up. He goes, Julian
honestly,
and Edwin,
I
Julian and
got-
Edwin
I
are
got heated,
literally
bro.
fucking.
I got heated.
I'm almost gonna say borderline screaming at each other.
Dude, we were okay. No, because this is what was happening, man. This was happening. We were just talking about like Penniback in general, because he was just like, yeah, I could see that you guys are ready to give it up. I could see that you guys, and honestly, he's right. Like he was right.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And then so that I started getting heated, but I wasn't even mad at Edwin. I was just
Mad
mad
at the idea.
at this idea and the history and shit, because like it's just very really personal.
Well, it's rough when a
It's
homie
rough.
just out of nowhere, you know, just
also,
like
this is out of nowhere. We sat
Yeah,
down. I'm
he's
eating my
just-
fucking Caesar salad.
we're eating our food. He's
Yeah.
like, you feel like you're complacent, and then he goes, honestly, like, why are
he's
you
asking,
wasting?
He's asking you.
He's
well,
just
he's
asking
asking
the
the
royal
table.
we. He's like, you
Yeah.
know, just like, you know, ever feel complacent, assuming that he's gonna open up to us about something, and then all of a sudden, you know, after I'm just like, no, you know, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked. Like, I got music I'm working on. It's coming out. He's like, well, you know, you think it's cool that you guys have wasted this fucking entity that you guys had, that you guys could have potentially done so much more, and you guys wanted to stop because, you know, like a bunch of people said things
So
about
he's
you
drunk.
online. Yeah, you know, he had a fucking boot, and we've had
Well,
like,
the boot wasn't done. I mean, yeah, it was like
But
it was
you guys
there.
had drank
we had
before.
drank, you know, a little
But,
bit
yeah,
before because
so-
we wanted to get litty before we.
Yeah. Well, no,
Sorry.
I thought I get where he was coming from, because he was like being honest. You know what I mean? Like just like as an outside observer, that's also like pretty close. He was like being honest and shit. So that's why I was just like, So I apologized to him like 20 times after that for like raising my voice at him. I felt so fucking
Well,
bad.
he was probably raised. I've gotten into screaming match with that.
He was talking about it, but I definitely like I floored it honestly a little bit in that moment.
Julian was just like, you don't fucking know, bro. You don't fucking know how much this has affected my life, how much stress this has put on us, how much we fucking lost out of this.
Loud.
Yeah, it was like almost.
Oh,
it was like,
straight up.
But granted, also the restaurant, it was just loud as. It's in the casino. It's in the middle of the casino. It was loud as fuck. Nobody was looking at us.
Dude, it's Vegas, bro. They're so used to this shit.
Yeah, everybody else is waiting to yell at their.
People are getting like divorces probably in the middle of the restaurant all the time.
Yeah. So now it's got. But I'm not gonna lie that. He was like, I've been thinking about this for a long time, and he was like, I'm sorry that it just came out like this. It's like, I should have brought this up, bro. And it was just like, it's fine. But like,
he brought up great points.
He brought up a lot. No, he brought up a lot of great points.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Anyways, so we finished.
Okay. So this was before Encore Beach Club.
Before
yeah.
EBC.
Can we take a quick piss break?
Yeah, sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out how to loop that back in.
Okay,
So-
we're coming back from a little pee break.
Sorry,
here.
I had to
Come
use
back
the
from the tea
restroom,
break.
guys.
But yeah, I mean, so then we just went to Encore Beach Club, and a really, really nice place, honestly. It's just, I only in Vegas do you pay for admission and then still have to wait in a fucking line.
The
You know,
crazy.
funniest part is everybody there was hot and rich, and nobody was swimming in the pool.
Oh my
Did you
god,
get
we
any
were the only
compliments on
people
your
swimming in the
work?
pool.
Whoa.
Out of, there was
People.
like probably 200 people here, but there's probably like only like 100 inside at this point. You know, a lot of them are in their little suites and shit by the pool, popping
Yeah.
champagne
Little
and stuff.
cabanas.
We
Little
walk
champagne.
in
With swim trunks on, by the way.
swim trunks on, yeah, just ready to go, just desperate for the
Yeah, the
water.
pool, man.
We were swimming like in this pool, and we were the only reasons why the lifeguards had a job that night.
Dude,
Straight
and
up.
there were like 3 lifeguards surrounding the pool, all just looking at us. And we're just like, we're fucked up. We're just like, la 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 la. And 3 feet water, too, by the way.
Just like they're just looking at each other like, Dave, you ever saved a man's life?
Well, they were, they're looking at
Tonight's
each other
the
just
night.
like dancing, you know.
Never,
And
sir.
they also just look like, kids, like.
Tonight's the night you're gonna
Low-key-
learn, son.
That's like the only like decently paying job you can get as a kid.
Yeah, bro.
man.
Like honestly, it was just like, and by kids, I mean like, people like 22.
Yeah,
People you're like, okay, I'm gonna trust you to save my life.
they're probably also drunk.
Yeah.
honestly.
Also, same thing with like Six Flags conductors too. They're all teenagers. I don't get
I
it.
don't. They're like, oh fuck. Like, so what if something
So
happens?
they actually happen to be fucked. They just press a button, thumbs up. Anyways, but so yeah, so
And-
Encore Beach Club, we had it, and honestly, though, like we were the only people there, and it was just a bust, honestly. So we were just like, let's just go home.
Yeah,
It was just it.
Went home Friday. We wanted to kick it into full fucking gear.
You got-
Do you want to talk about
Is
your
this
Friday
the night
now?
of the Deftones
Want to
concert?
talk about my Friday?
So Friday night, the night of the Deftones concert, we have to make the most out of our trip this night because we're leaving Saturday morning. Okay, so Thursday, we couldn't really have a great time. Wednesday rolling in, we couldn't really have a good time. So like Friday, we're trying to make our Vegas trip Vegas as possible. Of
course.
You know what I mean?
hell yeah.
So I don't know. Do you want to go into? You want to go into your
Why are you
shit?
looking at me?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, yeah. All right. This is.
You don't
fun.
have to if you don't
No,
want
I
to.
will. I will because it definitely.
It'll feel good to talk about.
This is why, like, I'm like, yeah, like I'm like life's joke right now at the moment.
Nah.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, so yeah, which is it's funny. But basically, I wake up and then I'm just gonna go right into it. I got laid off.
Oh,
Yeah.
from your job.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, yeah. So you know.
Oh fuck.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So that sucks. But we were literally in freaking Vegas, and it was like Friday night, and then that happened, and I was just like, oh, fuck. Okay.
Damn.
All right. I mean, it's fine. I still have a good relationship with all the people there and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. But, so it's just like, oh, fuck. Okay. And then, yeah, I just like kicked it in and we were just like sitting by the pool. And I was just, I'm just there. I'm planning Hollywood, just thinking about life.
Mhm.
Thinking about like, okay, well,
I bought Julian a $35 margarita.
yeah, $35 margarita,
They
dude.
fucked me so hard, dude.
Dude, yeah, that shit, honestly, though, did pack a punch.
Got me fucked
Still
up.
$35 though. So I'm just talking about life. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking about life. Luis and I are just like
Oof.
collaborate. We're
Tough.
like putting our minds together, and we're just like, dude, you know what? like are talking about like honestly the magic in our friendship and our relationship and stuff, and thinking about like how
good
it
moment.
had left a really good impact, and like we got to think about what else we can do now, So it's like, so that was nice, and then Edwin was just talking, just said this word kismet. I'm like, kismet, what does that mean?
Kismet, yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, I don't know why it just came to me right now. I'm like, what? He was just like, yeah, it's like destiny and like higher power and just like God's, mission and shit. And I'm just like, you know what? Hell yes. So I was like, all right, got laid off, but it definitely kicked it up into like a whole different gear. And then
while we were at the pool, so we call our friend because
yeah.
has tickets to go
Bro,
to the
you
show
said his
tonight.
Okay,
so
we'll bleep it out. We'll bleep it out.
okay.
Yeah, he has tickets to come to the show.
Wait, who has tickets?
Kid brother.
Kid brother.
Okay, yeah, so we're at the pool,
Code
and our
name
kid brother,
We're
our
at
kid
the
brother
we're at the
literally-
pool, and we're like, we got to find out if Kid Brother's coming tonight because he's
For
still.
our listeners,
Yes.
probably think that's a fucking musician. Kid brother is a code name that we're going to use from this point
Yeah.
on in the podcast to refer to a friend of ours that we
our kid
wish
brother.
to remain nameless.
Yes, our kid brother is not our brother, but he is our brother, kid brother. So kid brother, yeah,
No
we're just like, hey. Also, he's like trying to call us during this entire time while we're talking about kismet and like destiny and everything like that. He was just like, hey, and we're just like, dude, what's up, dude? He was just like, I'm coming. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's just like, dude, I'm on my scooter right now. I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to Burbank Airport right now. I'm gonna buy a ticket.
And I said the night prior, I was like, you know what? It's gonna be so him. He's not gonna come tonight. He's gonna arrive tomorrow, last minute, right before the Deftones show. That is just typical Kid Brother style. This is exactly how it's gonna go down.
This is how he wanted it.
This is how.
Right.
Well, I want. This is how I wanted it.
It could never
too.
be any other way.
Dude,
It could
yeah,
never be
this-
other
yeah.
way. I knew how the book. Actually, I didn't know how the book was gonna end.
But
Nobody did.
yeah, nobody knew.
Anyways,
We're gonna get to
the
that.
Well, the book
Well,
of
the
the
story.
story,
The book
of
of chapter.
the
Vegas.
story of the
Okay.
story
Yeah.
of Vegas.
Your
Anyways,
journal.
so Friday after the pool, we're like we're still exhausted from Thursday night, and we wanted to sleep it off, so we took a little nappy poo. We ordered some Gordon Ramsay burger,
Of course.
and we woke up. We ate, started pre-gaming. I wasn't feeling right, and I was just like, dude,
Burger was
I
heavy.
got to throw up before I go out. And Julian's like, do it. I go to the bathroom.
I'm like, you should.
I go to the bathroom and I start fucking.
And you start jerking off.
I just jerk off into my mouth.
Jeez.
I didn't do that, you idiots.
Whoa,
Anyways,
whoa.
Anyway, so I gagged myself, and like I did a little throw up, and then Julian's
I
like,
walked in. I'm
I
like, oh,
want
did
to
you
say
throw
I
up?
want to say one thing as someone who also has to throw up often sometimes. Gagging yourself to throw up never fucking works.
Oh, it doesn't, huh?
and the throw up that you get from gagging is completely irrelevant
it's
to the fact that you have
preliminary.
to throw up.
That's
you know what I,
Anyway, keep going.
You know
Sorry.
what I do though, because you're right, but you know what I do though. If your stomach is feeling rough, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If you really
You just
go
gotta
for
let it happen.
What you do is you look at the grime.
Yes, that's
Look-
what I do.
Look
To
at
gross
the
yourself
grime
out, right?
on the look for a pube,
Yeah.
look for like a
Yes.
I do the
barf,
same thing.
piss stain, anything like that, and think about as if you were
Licking it.
licking it or holding yourself over
Dude,
the
how
fucking.
do I do the
Right.
same thing?
because it's
dude.
disgusting, right? And
Yeah.
like I just do that. I get my left, my fucking ring finger and my middle finger, and I just stick it down there.
Dude, I do the
And
same.
if your
Longest
stomach's
fingers.
rumbling,
Yeah.
it's definitely the gag. The gag helps it like go like, yeah, let's go out.
yeah.
Yeah, let's pop out. Let's go.
Supposedly, it's really bad for you to make yourself throw up with the uvula
Yeah.
sim, because when you're supposed to naturally throw up, your esophagus lubricates itself. That's
So
why
the-
when you're about to naturally throw up, you're like
You get moist.
really moist mouth.
Yeah.
Not only that, the saliva and whatever enzymes are produced in the mouth during that time serve as a coating for your enamel because of the acidity of the bile. It can
destroys.
really hurt your teeth. That's why when, like, for example, like people experiencing bulimia,
Yeah,
like
fucks up their teeth, yeah.
they have really bad rotten teeth some of the time when it's really
because of all the stomach acid.
because they're making them because their
Interesting.
teeth are constantly being
well,
subjected.
it's
to-
probably not good for all
Google,
the shit inside
guys.
of your mouth. You know.
no, it's it's just literally
But I also
acid.
smoke
Your
cigarettes and
stomach
smoke a
acid is
shit ton of
super-
weed, so-
yeah,
Did
but
you,
it's
Google,
like
did you Google that? WebMD, was that? Where'd you get that
no,
information?
personal experience. Yeah.
Personal-
yeah, not me.
Well, the
but-
information about
Yeah,
the acidity
yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Mhm,
Hey,
yeah.
Google guys. Well. Yeah. So yeah, but the thing is though, so like he threw it, and I was just like, you throw up. He was like, yeah, and I'm just like, okay, yeah. I walk out the room.
Felt great
And
after
I
that.
literally, and I'm like, and I'm like trying to like get everybody together, right, or just like try to figure out what the next plan is. I go back into the bathroom to check up on him, and I just see literally a fountain
Oh, good.
fountain of just it was good. Well, it was good.
Because that Gordon Ramsay burger was really, really good.
It was
But
heavy.
I don't know what was going on with my stomach.
It happens.
Yeah, and then
I don't know
and
if
it
you
was
get this,
just
but I get this as like a sort of
crazy.
traveler sickness, where like whenever I'm out of town, my stomach gets like really sensitive, and I've noticed this lately, like as in the last like year and a half, 2 years.
Interesting.
Like I've been like getting kind of sick while I travel, and I've like
Okay.
thrown up often.
You know what it is? I think it's like if you're not in a comfortable environment or an environment you subconsciously start like it's like when you have to shit and you're able to hold it when you're on the freeway, but by the time you're
Home.
2 minutes from your house,
Yeah.
it starts going like we're coming out.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And so I think
like
it's the
that
same thing as
feeling.
that. Like I'm in Vegas, right? I've been partying, not eating right.
Right.
Like I'm about to go fucking out, and I just had a huge Gordon Ramsay burger, and
yeah,
I
that has a
have
lot to do with it. I think.
so had
Really
to barf
cracking
it
the
out,
code.
barfed it out,
Saw it immediately.
got dressed up. We went out on
Yeah.
the night of the town, and then we headed to the Cosmo, which is just right across the street from Planet Hollywood. What did we get drinks? No, we just walked in, right?
Well, we just walked in. We walked in there, dude. I don't know what the fuck is up with the Cosmopolitan, but like that
Everyone's
place
hot
is just
there.
horny.
Everyone's hot there.
Oh yeah. Well, it's
It
called
smells horny. It
Cosmopolitan.
It's
smells.
Cosmopolitan. No, but even like they probably put like pheromones in
Isn't
the
that
fucking
isn't that
air,
related
man.
to the magazine that's also very horny?
Probably, yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you read
Probably.
I mean-
Cosmo? It had 10 ways to suck your dad's dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, like it has
Dad
those kind of
sucking.
No,
articles.
yeah,
in
so
it.
no, it was horny as fuck, and then you walk in there, and it just smells like this lavendery, chocolatey type of smell.
Yeah.
And there's like definitely like pheromones
Probably like
going
an
on
like
there,
an
dude.
aphrodisiac in the
Oh
scent.
my god, yeah, 100%.
Oh, they definitely use like aromatherapy on
Oh,
the
yeah.
gambling floor.
Dude, it smells like
and-
prom. You know, It's
Yeah.
just-
And they're
Yeah.
serving you free drinks
You know
while
what it
you're
smells
gambling.
like?
So it's like
It smells like Vegas.
Get like yeah.
I would just
having
sit
a-
there and just like pretend to, and just be like,
people do that.
whoa.
That's like
I'm feeling
yeah.
lucky, crazy. Yeah,
It's all well shit though. You know,
Yeah,
you
still.
gotta know that.
yeah. But so it was just crazy just walking in there, experiencing that. And then we just get into the show. And we're like, and our tickets are like for like the gallery GA, which is like
Yeah.
honestly the worst seats in the house.
Nah,
'Cause
it's a
like
good
it's on
time.
the mezzanine
Yeah.
and stuff. And then we were just like, okay, well, we're here. We saw Gojira up there. Gojira fucking killed it. It's a light show.
amazing,
The drums, dude,
amazing,
fucking
amazing.
insane.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
But I'm short. I'm 5'6", and even though we were at the mezzanine, everybody in front of me, there's this dude with his girlfriend, and instead of her like being in front of him, she's completely to the left, so I can't fucking see shit. So I'm a short guy, and then Julian couldn't start seeing stuff. It started getting really crowded by the time that Gojira finished, and we were just like, "Fuck, this sucks, dude!" Out of nowhere, messages us. He's like, "I'm here. I'm coming up the
dude,
stairs."
you said his name again.
It's hard.
We'll beep it
I'll
out.
bleep it out.
We'll bleep
yeah,
it
yeah,
out.
put a
yeah.
bleep over
Okay.
it.
Kid, fuck. Okay,
Kid brother.
we couldn't see shit. We couldn't see shit. So I was like, God, please, like, make this change. And out of nowhere, Kid brother messages us, and it's just like, I'm entering the building. Like, where you guys at? And we're like, we're in the mezzanine. He's like, you don't have GA?
Oh
He's like, you
my
don't have GA
God.
on the floor? Anyways, he breaks into the mezzanine area because he didn't belong there. And he's just like, I have a master plan. And then he's like, we're going to go downstairs. We're going to rush the door people. And we're not going to even look at them or acknowledge them. And we're going to get in. And we're going to go see.
Honestly, it's
yeah.
true. I've had people do that to me
At the Wiltern.
At the Wiltern,
Exact-
as an usher on the door, and I'm like,
because what are you going to do?
I-
What are you
I-
going to do?
I
don't
You're
get
gonna
paid
hold-
enough.
You're
I
going to
don't
get
hold
much to care.
everybody in
they
line?
would tell us like, I'm not a security guard. I'm not
Yeah,
supposed
really?
to physically
Wow.
interact with the guests.
Yeah, exactly. So
Wow.
there you guys go. Because like as soon as we, because
Unless
there's gonna be a
Wells
large
really
rise
makes it
in,
and we
like-
play a big show, you pay your
you pay your
goddamn.
goddamn fair share.
You're going to have police at your show,
Yeah.
like next to the ticket
Hey,
people.
nah.
No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, because like we were all posted up near the side, scoping it out, one by one, just like. And then as soon as Deftones plays, it's just like everybody
rush
just,
that-
we just
we
rush
rush
the
the
door.
door.
And I have my ticket barcode open, because
Like you're gonna.
like I'm gonna do it. So so then I just go, I just nice
Flashes
little flash,
it.
nice
Yeah.
little flash, and we just rush to it, and then we get like so fucking close to the.
And at this
to the
point, we're
stage.
just so hyped up because we went from the mezzanine to now being literally at the floor area. And like the crowd starts here. There's still this much room. We just crawl all the way to the front of the stage, and there's still like there's
Security probably just gave up.
No, we were still in bounds of like where to be at the show, but it just hadn't gotten crowded enough yet where there was like this really great pocket where we could just slide all the way to like the front area. This is like where the stage is.
Yeah.
To the right of us, and we're just like right here. It was
nice.
fucking perfect.
Beautiful.
Anyways, the show started, and then when the pit started, we were able to move even closer to the middle of.
You know how we do. Hey, LA DIY punk scene. You think it's my first crowd work?
Exactly.
You know
exactly. You know how concerts work.
Come on,
and like,
come on. You already know. For example, as soon as the music starts, you're gonna get that nice little big rush. But you know what? You don't want to go forward. You want to go sideways.
Yep.
You
Sideways.
want to go sideways, so you get a little bit more better stage action, maybe, and then wait for the crowd to jump, so you could easily just maneuver your way there.
Exactly. Yeah,
You
exactly.
though, when Kid Brother and Edwin were like busting through the crowd, you try to go for it, and I saw you pushing this one woman, and she was a pretty big woman too, and she was like she was holding back, and then like did that to you too. Ooh. Like she gave you a little elbow
because I'm short.
bitch.
They're gonna take advantage of me at that point. They'd be like, not this little hoe.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you were
and
taking
then-
advantage of me.
Jesus Christ.
I couldn't get through at one point, but I did say earlier that night when we were in the hotel room getting ready, I was just like, honestly, I want to see a fight tonight.
And it fucking happened.
And it fucking happened directly next to it. It was kind of
At a Deftones show in Vegas.
Deftones show.
Oh my-
Vegas.
We knew it was
was
gonna be
the
some food there.
Instagram with that guy with his shirt off, like handcuffed.
Oh, that's later.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
later.
yeah, yeah.
No, that wasn't.
That's
that
when
wasn't
we
him. That
left
was
the
later.
show. That's when
Oh,
we left the show.
Okay.
Yeah, but but we were just in there, and the show was like fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, I was
It-
gonna
it
ask.
sounded exactly like the records.
Dude, yeah,
Dude,
he
I was
fucking
floored.
killed it.
Chino's like 48.
Yeah,
It
his
sounds
voice,
exactly like the record.
voice was amazing. He was just up there
That's
jiving.
that's a feat for sure.
Dude, he was just jiving up there, man, just dancing it out.
He looked like he
and
was
stuff.
having a great
Good-
time.
Sexy
great time.
crowd too. Like they really attract
It was
like
a sexy audience for sure.
sexy people.
I have never
Nice.
listened to a full Deftones record.
Well,
Boys.
I guess that has
listen to
something
listen to
say
White
about
Pony.
you.
You'll love White
I've
Pony.
tried. It's a little heavy for me.
A little too heavy for
a
you.
little
That's
heavy.
all good.
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah. So, but yeah, it was just crazy, and that's another thing too. Like we were like a group, and
Yeah.
you know us. We were just there to have fun.
Yeah.
So then we just ended up attracting so many other
Yeah,
people.
of course. Yeah,
that
it's a
wanted to have
positive
fun.
vibe. Like
Yeah.
my, it's
Positive
like
vibe. So yeah, man, it was crazy. I fell in love in the pit.
what happens.
Yeah,
Happens
that
to the
does
best of
happen.
us,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how it ends. It's her last night there, and then she left. So couldn't have it.
That's
Nothing.
the story. That's like a romantic story.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah. No Instagram trades, no nothing. It was just like let the moment happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, because like she was like with two other girls, and they like rushed us like as immediately as we started playing because we were like singing to the songs and stuff like that. So it was just awesome because we were just all yelling the lyrics at each other and
Yeah.
and just like causing just like a fucking little pit,
Little ruckus.
and then.
And
And then yeah,
little
and then I
records.
was in there, just like gave her a little elbow. She gave me an elbow. We started pushing
Nice.
each other a little bit.
Then she socked
and
you in
then
the face.
and then well
Fucking
basically
came all
no
over the crowd.
we were like there was a huge ass circle pit, so as soon as she pushed me further into it, I fucking got fucking floored by like this one big ass dude just
Damn.
straight into the audience, and then yeah, she got a little cut in her finger. I gave it a kiss.
You did?
It
That's
wasn't
erotic.
That's
yeah,
risky.
No,
Yeah.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't know about
it wasn't,
that.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't on the side. It wasn't on the cut. It was on her finger, but not on the cut. So I know. Listen. I was thinking about that too. It was a little risky, but whatever. And then we just ended it there. It was nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, thanks again for
Oh, sorry.
having us too. This is so much fun.
Dude, thank
I
you guys
really-
for coming.
yeah.
This has been hilarious.
I
I don't
was
think I've laughed this hard.
Oh my god! I was telling Wyatt that before you guys came that I was like, I don't know why. I know why because it's fucking YouTube. But I was like, this is gonna be the most depraved episode we've ever had. And without a doubt, it's the worst.
You have to
episode.
put-
It's been pretty
Is
great
it
so far.
Depraved?
Yes, it is depraved.
All right.
And the
Sure.
second, yeah, it is.
Is
And
it?
It's
All right.
great. I think it's great.
No, I love.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Okay.
we're
What do you
gonna-
mean by
I
depraved?
mean, I think it's honest.
Oh, it's
not like,
honest.
you know.
Yeah, it's honest. I think.
Wait, what do you mean by depraved?
I mean that you know, it's a little. We're a little gross. We're a little
Depraved.
Oh,
I thought
sickly.
you were like depraved means
This
like
is a
lacking
vulgar.
of
I would
something.
say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is more like a vulgar episode.
Uncouth.
I think it's like it's vulgar.
Déclassé.
Yeah.
Uncuffed,
Yeah.
unhinged.
Uncuffed. I mean,
Unhinged, yeah.
we were talking
Yeah.
about jerking off, shitting pants, and just really fantastic just memories.
Yeah.
But But yeah, so the show. I mean, the show is fucking awesome, man. Like, it was definitely one of the best ones I've been to. Just a light fest.
So is
too.
there a reason why you guys are masking this certain person's name, or are like?
Well, okay. So let's get to that. The reason why.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
masking
because
the
other's
name.
he hasn't done anything really bad except for
Yeah,
sneaking
except
into
for
a concert.
Save
so
the
the reason
Night.
why. Okay,
Yeah.
so okay, yeah, he thought he was gonna spruce up the night really good.
Yeah,
He thought he was gonna spruce it up a lot.
I don't know.
So I guess might as well just jump into it since you're at, because like what happens after the Deftones show? We
go to the we're in the Cosmo. We leave. We get a night. Edwin's like, I want to get a flower drink, so we get a flower drink. And get a few martinis. We gamble a little bit, and then we're like, let's go to Planet Hollywood because it's a little cheaper. And honestly, our money's starting to bust at this point.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we go to Planet Hollywood, do a little bit of gambling, and then like, I want to see Old Vegas. So
Bro.
then we fucking fuck my asshole.
It's okay. It's okay. Keep going.
Yeah,
Kid brother-
we'll beep it. We'll beep
We
it.
go to Planet Hollywood. We start gambling there a little bit more. You know, Kid Brother and Edwin up, down on money. You know, and then we're just like, okay, let's move the night.
Yeah, it just goes to show why I just don't gamble, because like I don't know, everybody's just like happy about the fact that they still have the amount of money they walked in with. Like,
Yeah.
nobody.
That's
won.
how that works.
yeah.
Well, you know, you break even to play in Vegas for hours. I mean, I would
That's
do
great.
that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
I
great.
guess if you actually like,
Even if you lost
that,
$50,
I lost
$100,
$60 in
that's
two
so-
fucking minutes at blackjack,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, so have I. I've lost to like $200 in like that in blackjack, and I was like, okay, you
And
know
that's
what?
not
I'm
really
yeah, you're
fun.
like, that's enough.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
No
make
more.
a lot of money.
I'm a penny
so-
slot.
Oh no,
guy, I
but
think,
where
dude.
did the most of this gambling take place? You may ask. So Kid Brother had a good idea of just being like, dude, let's get out of here. Okay, what do you mean? Let's go to Old Vegas, dude. Okay, all right, fine. So we go to Old Vegas at 4:00 in the night.
What's
which-
Old Vegas?
Oh, it's Old Vegas. It's a strip with like a lot more like old, like old light up light bulbs. Like think about Times
That's
Square
cool.
in
How
the
come
20s.
I want to go there?
So
I
it's
think
cool.
I think it was like more like an essential strip back in the day before
yeah.
the
Right.
strip became the main
So
strip.
it's cool, but you get there at 4 a.m. It's just fucking zombies, just
Right.
everywhere, dude.
Right.
Like,
Ghost Town.
dude, ghost town. Like
Seriously.
everybody looks like they're on drugs or about to do them. Like,
Yeah.
Is-
especially at 4 a.m.
Is there
And
like
honestly, we
is there like hotels that are still like functioning there?
yeah,
Yeah,
there's a place called the
plenty.
Golden Nugget.
But it's beat.
That
You
sounds,
go from the
that sounds raunchy.
you go from the Cosmo
Yeah.
to Planet Hollywood
The
to
Golden Nugget.
Old Vegas.
Gold-
Is that what it was
That's
called?
what it's called.
Golden Nugget. Isn't that the one with the fucking roller coaster in it? Or am I
No,
dreaming?
No, oh my
that's
God.
New York.
No, they wish they have a roller
No,
coaster.
is it New York, New York?
I was just there. Yeah,
Hey,
Dude,
oh, someone's been to Vegas.
Okay, so imagine it this way: the Cosmopolitan is like you have PlayStation 5 GTA NPCs, and you go to the Golden Nugget, and it's PS2 NPCs from fucking Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Okay,
Yeah.
there's like people walking around; they don't know where they're going. Some person's like up against a wall, and they keep walking. And like,
yeah. Somebody's going to the same slot machine, just touching it, walking away, touching it, walking away. Like
it was, dude. It was the most depressing fucking thing. Ed Boy and fucking
Kid
Brother. Kid Brother are like up and down on their money, and it's like 4:30 a.m. at this point. Julian and I aren't gambling with our money. We're not having a good time because the cocktails there are absolute dick. And
Cocktails are dick. Everybody smells.
we're like, let's just fucking go.
There's no pheromones in the air.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, PlayStation 2, Vice City,
Yeah.
Yeah.
NBCs,
Which,
like-
granted.
Was there
I'm
any
sure
sh-
Golden Nugget during the day. Honestly, the Old Vegas during the day is actually pretty fucking.
I was gonna
sick.
say,
It's
was
got
there
zip
any
lines.
charm
It's
to
pretty
it,
cool.
being that it's old or not really?
No. There was a lot of charm to it. Like it's a nice place. It's just when you were there at 4 in the morning,
yeah,
you know, because there's no like clubs. It's just casinos.
Luis just made
You
the
know?
craziest face.
No, I'm more like no. It's like downtown LA now. If it had casinos, it was just
Yeah,
right.
I
It was
believe
crazy.
that.
I think it was just honestly, dude. It was pretty beat. It was.
I'm
pretty
thinking
fucking
of
beat.
just
It
for
was-
whatever
okay, it
reason. I'm
was
thinking of
beat.
like an old.
But you know what?
prostitute.
I don't care. I like that. I
Right.
like that.
No,
I
but here's
like
the
that
thing
it was
too.
kind of shitty.
No. They had a lot of. There was a lot of other like buildings between there and there that kind of looked like the arts district
It's
of like LA.
It's
It
like
was
the
ni- it
smell.
was nice.
It's not about the look of the thing. It's about the
Yeah,
spirit
surely it
of
can't
the
look
thing.
like downtown
no.
LA if it's old.
No,
Vegas.
it's Old Vegas. It has like some tourist attractions, but
like
the thing
the
is,
Golden Nugget.
yeah, but there's no nightclub there.
Let me see if I
Right.
can find pictures
There's
of
no
Golden
nightclub
Nugget.
there, which is why nobody's there like at fucking 4 or 5 in the morning. You're just there
Right.
to gamble and fucking cry probably.
And so was the gambling any cheaper?
yeah, it was dollar blackjack.
That's my style.
dollar buy-in blackjack.
That's dope.
You know?
Anyways, folks, use promo
People
code
stop.
SWELLS at checkout at the Golden Nugget this weekend in Vegas for you're gonna get a $15 credit to the blackjack tables
and prime rib.
and prime rib, and
the
that's
buffet,
and
yeah.
that's the Swells
So
guarantee.
this is the golden nugget
Yeah.
from
Dude,
outside.
This
You
looks
know,
lit.
It's cool.
You know,
It's a cool
the
looking
pictures on
spot.
there make it look really lit, but 3 a.m., 4 a.m. rolling in there,
Dude, that's
pretty
just like,
scary,
that's just
dude.
a little spice on the steak.
Listen, no, it was cool. I mean, it was cool experiencing for a second, but and then Edwin and Kid Brother,
Oh, you're snacking.
We're just
we got
sitting-
another snack
They were just-
episode.
they were
Just
just- they were
don't
just-
shoot your chips in the mic.
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
just,
I
they were
won't.
just sitting down
Did you
there.
hear it on that one episode?
Oh, the bread.
The bread.
Oh,
well,
whatever.
it's
We
more
got
the
a few of these,
crackling of the bag. Oh, you get that fucking munchies flaming hot shit? That's so good, dude.
Brought to you by-
No, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
You can just chew. Honestly,
Dude.
fuck it. Chew in the mic. Who cares?
We don't have a sponsor.
Oh, get that.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
That's-
boy.
Okay, so
That was
We-
almost really
we
bad.
gotta leave the nugget. Okay.
Okay.
Gotta get out of there. It's 5
been-
a.m.
Yeah. It's time to go.
Nobody's winning money. Nobody's winning.
No.
Don't need to chase the win.
I
right now.
passed out on the fucking Uber, and me being the dude in a relationship, I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that when we get into Planet Hollywood, these guys are not going to go to the hotel room.
Wait, hold on. First, before we get into that, I just would like to say before we went to the Golden Nugget, our primary thing was we wanted to hit a strip club.
This
So
one-
we were just like, fuck it, let's go to a fucking strip club right now.
This
Yeah.
one
we
needs to go off. We
we-
cannot do this one.
Wait, what?
okay.
You don't want to tell this story?
No, you can tell the story for sure, but this aspect might need to get a little cut out. You don't have to say it.
Your partner?
Well, yeah.
Well,
Why don't you tell
Only,
it?
okay,
only
okay.
because like Kate wouldn't mind if I went, but I had already said I had to talk to Julian. Julian's like, it's not gonna be that kind of trip. So I was just like, I told Kate, I was like, it's not gonna be that kind of trip.
So then we went to a strip club.
But no, we were in the middle. We
Here,
were in the-
well, tell the story. I have to piss again. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay, wait,
This
let me
too.
pause
Can
it.
Yeah, you want to take another piss break?
Yeah.
Piss break, Wyatt.
Piss
This is
break.
piss break time.
I mean, I'll tell the story anyways.
All right,
Okay.
so
Why
we're
is
back
that
and
a
we're
bad
not
thing?
sure
We're
if you're gonna tell
debating-
the story or not.
So okay, so Golden Nugget, and we're back at the hotel now at this point. Okay, so we're back at the hotel. Yeah, Luis just leaves us as soon as we enter the fucking building. He just darts it.
Honestly,
Nowhere to
good,
be
bro.
seen.
Yeah.
Go read a nice book at the hotel room.
Yeah.
I passed out on the Uber on the way there. Like I was ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
knew that, and then I knew they were not.
We were taking a
they were
nice
not
little
ready to go.
stroll, just walking down there, taking our time. Turn around. Your friend abandons you
No, I respect it.
in a hotel room.
But
hotel
you've
lobby
been
in
giving the
Vegas.
vibe for probably at least 2 hours at this
Hours
point.
already,
that
already,
you
yeah.
want to go.
Yeah,
At
when Luis wants to
least.
go to bed, he wants to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
here,
so-
bro.
I'm so dad about it. Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
anyways, so yeah, we're there. We all go into the bedroom.
So I go
You
to sleep.
He's asleep already, and her kid brother is like, I'm gonna go out there again, dude. I'm like, okay,
Like out where?
like out in the lobby because we just walked around. We just walked around the casino, just they were gonna play a couple more games and stuff like that. And I was just gonna stick around. But so when we're
You guys are like
at Planet,
you guys are hammered.
no, we're not hammered at this point. We just stopped drinking I did. I stopped drinking 2 hours before this point now.
Kid brother and Edwin are hammered.
Okay, kid brother. Edwin's not hammered, but kid brother's definitely hammered. Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is his first night in Vegas. This is his night in Vegas.
Okay.
Okay.
So you know what I mean. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's fucking hammered, and kid brother is just like so after we on the casino, Luis is not there anymore. We go back up to the hotel room because I'm like, it's ready. I'm trying to pass out because the sun is coming out now. It's time to go to bed.
Yeah.
yeah,
and
because
then-
you guys have to fucking drive home.
Drive,
You
yeah.
have to check,
Check
out
outs
at
at
11.
11.
Checkouts
Yeah.
at 11. Checkouts at 11.
No late
And-
checkouts either.
And yeah, no late checkouts, which they were so nice to remind us about. Anyways, so we're in the bed, and then Kid Brother's just like, I gotta go back out there. I'm like, why? He's just like, dude, I'll be back. I'm like, okay, for sure. And then I'm like, I'm in the bed right now at this point, and then I'm like sleeping, and he's just like, and then my phone rings. He's just like, Julian. I'm like, what? So I met this girl. I'm
Wait.
like,
So you guys get to the hotel room.
yeah, it's me, Edwin, Luis.
We get to the lobby.
We get to the
we get
lobby.
dropped off to the lobby. I dart it straight to the elevator, and they're like sticking around.
And
Right,
you're like,
so
I'm
we're-
not doing this.
I didn't even
anymore.
look. Dude, I didn't even look back. I didn't look back. I knew they were. I just knew that they were.
But in this part of the story, now we're all in the hotel room though, because I'm ready to go to bed. Everyone's ready to go to bed.
Did you guys go across the street back to the Cosmo?
Well, yeah, because they wanted to gamble more too. So
they wanted to gamble at the Cosmo?
Because it's a nice spot, dude. Like, it's just a nice
expensive.
spot. Yeah, but you can play some slots.
High rollers here.
Also, it's just nice to walk around, you know.
Kid Brother's about 600 deep at this point.
Okay.
600 deep at this point. Okay, so Kid Brother.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So Kid Brother, he.
That should be illegal. That you can.
No way, bro. People go thousands and thousands
on
people
a
go
game.
In debt. People go in debt.
Yeah, on a
it
game,
shouldn't be
bro.
allowed 100%.
Yeah, $600. That's nothing. Also, you lose that amount of money.
It is for 20-something.
Dude, that's bad.
Fuck
like that's. So,
but also, we're at different hotels. You know, there's no way to. There's no way to.
No,
that's how
I know.
you learn life lessons.
Oh
yeah.
But this is why, like, I hear about Vegas and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go.
It's easy. Guess how much money I lost in gambling? Nothing. You know, like just don't.
You
play.
just didn't gamble?
Yeah, no.
I feel like I do penny slots.
Then do that.
That sounds fun.
Great. You know,
Yeah,
just you don't have to worry about anything unless you
tables.
know what you're gonna do. Like you know what you are and aren't gonna do. You know what I mean? So
I'd get fucking.
it's not like
Yeah.
Vegas brings out this crazy new side of you that you never
No,
experienced.
no.
It's like no, bro, you
This
would
is
just
true.
do that. So, anyways, but so yeah, so we're all back in the hotel room now, and he's like, yeah, I gotta go, and he's like, yeah, he calls me. He goes like, yeah, I met this girl. Her name's Tori. I'm gonna bring her back to the room. I'm like, no. And then he just hangs up. I just say no. That's the only word I got in.
Yeah.
Edwin's like, what? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's about to happen. So, anyways, Kid Brother comes into the room with Tori, and he's just like, also it's
that's a very Vegas name.
it's pitch black, you know, in the room.
Oh my god.
And then
it's a sex worker.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes. That's
It's
what we're getting at. Yeah. Because he literally said, yeah, I was literally about to exit the elevator into the casino room, but this girl just walked up to me and goes, oh, where are you going? They're like that there in Vegas.
yes.
bro.
They make it like they're just talking.
They're
to
just
you.
not. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
wow.
Like they're hitting on you, right? Like, and then he was just like, I don't know, I was gonna go on the casino floor, and then she was just like, oh, you staying here? He's like, oh yeah, me and my friends, and do you want to come hang out? She's like, yeah. You know, and then so Kid Brother walks in the room with her, and she's just like, you guys want to party? Luis is passed out asleep right now. He's passed the fuck out. Me and Edwin are just like shirtless in bed right now, and we're just like, no.
No.
I'm such a heavy sleeper. I had no idea this shit happened.
And then she was just like, you know, yeah, you know, come on, like, you can party. And then I was just like, Kid Brother, if you're gonna party, you gotta go in the bathroom, dude. He was just like, no, it's fine. I'll just do it on the bed, right? He's just like, yeah,
He's
I'll do
sharing
it on
the bed
the
with
bed,
Edwin, by
but
the way.
not with you.
Jesus.
Edwin's looking at me like, Jules, I'm gonna have to come sleep with you right now, dude. I can't.
I can't do
I can't do this. And I was just like, no, dude, no, go handle that. Go handle that in the bath. Go handle that in the fucking bathroom, dude. And you know, and they
what
did.
does Tori think about all this? I wonder.
And
Tori doesn't
we gotta get.
No, dude, Tori's about to get.
She's trying to add people on.
She's
the
trying to
Vig.
add.
Yeah, exactly.
She is. She
Exactly.
just walks in there. She goes, so all you guys.
She's trying to run up the bill, dude.
She's trying to run the bill. And then she literally looks at, you know, and then she looks at Edwin. And she's just like, okay, well, you know, if it's gonna be in this bed, I could do both of you. Maybe you guys at the same time, not at the same time.
Yeah.
However you guys do it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like she was just professional.
Right.
Really,
Right.
honestly, professional.
You get the best of the Cosmo or the Planet Hollywood, wherever you guys get.
Good
Wherever you guys
Lord.
were at.
Not the best of the planet. Anyways, but you know, so then they just go to Kid Brother and her just go to the bathroom. And you know what? Very quiet. The only thing I hear is a rattling of you know, like when the sound of when tile like moves around.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the only thing I really hear.
Okay.
You know, nothing
He
else.
put on Deftones, didn't he?
Oh my god, he played.
Oh my god.
Because we were at the show. We were at the show, and everyone, we were all just like, dude, like, how sexy is this crowd? I'm like, how sexy is this? How sexy is like Deftones in general?
Jesus Christ.
And then Kid Brother was just like, oh, I'm gonna make it a mission. Like, I want to fuck to Deftones. Like,
He
dude.
said that?
No, he didn't say that.
No, but just like, this is probably what's going on in his
yeah,
mind.
no,
that
but it's
night.
funny because like we're like about to go to sleep right now, and then all of a sudden I just hear some Deftones, and I just like I look at Edwin, I'm like, is he playing Deftones right now? and I was just like, yeah, he is.
Oh
and I'm
my
just like,
god.
I'm like, And I just went straight back to sleep.
Just
And guys,
iPhone speaker
get this.
up
I'm not
against the
gonna
tile so you get more
I'm not
volume.
gonna say what Kid Brother paid for. I'm not gonna say he paid for her time. I'm not gonna tell how much it was.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna say this. Though.
I don't know what happened between two adults that are willing, consenting.
Right.
However, we
Right.
can say homeboy got charged twice.
What?
This idiot gives her the phone to do Cash App. It was just like, yeah, just
There you
like,
go.
charge me and charge double.
Good for her.
Honestly, yeah.
Honestly, you know what?
Yeah, it was 6
After-
a.m. Planet
after
Hollywood.
doing what
this
she
fool's
did.
already 600 in debt on the tables and all that shit.
You can't say what it was.
Listen, I'm
We'll
just gonna
beep-
say this,
We'll
everybody.
beep that out. You're
bleep
gonna
that
look
out,
through
bro.
most of
Jesus
Luis's
Christ.
audio there, and you're just
That's
gonna.
incriminating.
This is gonna be
You
the
can't
most
say
editing
that.
podcast.
It's incriminating to say that he got a sex worker.
Yeah, no, but you can't say what
It's
it paid
legal in
for.
Vegas. It's legal in Vegas.
No, technically, because escorts are legal in California, but technically you're paying for somebody's time. That's why they charge hourly.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, well, I mean, it is
So you-
consenting adults, and the consenting adults.
No, you can't say that. Don't say it.
Didn't give head, bro.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, but let's just say he said. Let's just put it this way. He said it was lackluster.
Should we talk
Yeah.
about stuff that we could actually use? Like,
Where did we stop being
No,
allowed?
let's.
No, we
no,
should-
we
we
can
could
we
talk
can
about how
we
we
can
talk
talk about.
We gotta jump back in. We gotta jump back in. After this prostitute story is over.
Okay, wait. So basically,
So you guys are okay.
we could talk about.
Wait, give it 5 seconds of silence
Okay.
just so it's easier for White.
It's already gonna
It's
be.
fine.
It's already gonna be a
It's
jumble.
just everyone.
Okay.
Just,
So after little brother,
after little brother found a friend.
kid brother.
Kid brother.
So you guys
found a
are in
friend.
the bed. You hear the
hear the
tile
Deftones
shattling,
playing.
and then you hear
Yeah.
Deftones playing,
Which
which
Yeah.
I think we've already laughed
That's
about
awesome.
in
Yeah.
excess,
awesome.
That was so
which
funny.
I can't not put. I don't.
Yeah,
we
but-
can't not put in.
So basically, yeah. So that happened, and we passed the fuck out. I wake up in the morning and just see a big old smile on Kid Brother's face.
I set an alarm at
Smell of
at-
satisfaction.
I set an alarm at 10:30. Woke up to call our concierge to make sure if we can do late checkout, and she said no. And then I just hung up the phone. I was like,
she's like, "Sir, it's 3 p.m."
Sir, you're paying for another night. What the fuck are you talking about?
I called, and then I woke up the guys. I was just like, yo, everyone's knocked out. I was just like, guys, we got to get the fuck out of here in 30 minutes.
No, it was
Yeah.
more like, wake up, we gotta get out of here. 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, but
And
also
And
like,
Edwin's like, "I think I'm gonna cook some food and take a shower."
no, but also like I
And
didn't
I
know
was
how
like,
it goes.
I'm gonna go on a bike ride.
I know how shit went. We ended up staying there for like an hour after the fact.
We
Definitely,
did.
definitely.
And then we got a knock
Because
on the door.
they don't, yeah, you don't have to leave until they knock on the door and they ask you, are you getting ready? And you go, yeah, yeah, I'll be
Everyone's
out
like-
of here.
Everyone's like, can you do me a favor? Can you open up the shade so that I can wake up?
Why are you so good at Edwin, bro?
Nah, dude, Luis is good at like
It's
so
a good
many
technique.
impressions.
It's a good technique.
But wait, okay, so that happened. I mean, and then that was really it. Anyway, I mean, we just slept in the car ride home and
Who drove?
yeah,
yeah.
seriously.
Edwin.
Edwin drove all the way
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we
Respect.
Thank
Brave
God. I was
choice.
so,
No,
I was
honestly,
so
he
fucking
saved
brave
us.
choice.
Yeah.
I was so fucking tired, dude, and like the ride back was like really fun because we get to see the desert during the day. And you know what I love? I love that drive back, and I love seeing all those fucked cities. I love seeing those cities with like 500
Like
people
Zizek?
population. Yeah, like Baker, California.
Or like what's
California
it called?
City.
Not Leeds. Fuck, what's that?
Indio.
No.
India's a little bigger.
Needles. Needles. You passed
Yeah.
a sign for Needles?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
what,
bro.
what the fuck is
Did you-
over there?
Did you see that Greek restaurant? Do you know
Yeah.
that one?
No,
The
probably
Greek
so.
restaurant
Probably
coming up on
so
the next
good.
extra. Yeah.
I
Anyways,
love driving through the
I
desert
like
like
Peggy
that.
Sue's. Peggy Sue's is nice. You
Yeah,
guys
I've
never
never had
stop off
that.
there.
No.
It's actually they got some pretty good shakes.
What's the one where they like with like the billboard with the guy with the peas, like
Pea Soup Anderson.
Got the peas.
Pea Soup Andersons.
pea soup Andersons?
Yeah, yeah,
And they
the
throw the
smashed
brag.
pea soup.
They throw the brag roll at you. Is that like a thing?
I don't know about that.
I think there's a thing.
I
You
where
mean
that
the
was-
guy
I think
with
you
the
just
big
went
hammer?
on a bad day, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
That's Pea Soup Anderson with a big chef's hat. He's a fat
I think so.
guy.
I
That's
think that's
Pea
what it
Soup
is.
Andersons. I don't think that's on the way to Vegas. Definitely
Maybe it's
NorCal.
California.
Definitely
That's-
NorCal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
thinking
mean,
of.
you know, okay.
There's one on the 5
what is
and
this
off the
place?
101, I think.
This place that like looked like like people were starting Vegas, and then people just like branched off and were like, "No, we're gonna do our own thing, do our own little casino thing."
Oh,
you know
that's the thing. Right before Vegas. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
what
what
is
talking
that?
about.
Like,
It's like a little outlet.
There's
it's like a hotel. It's like it has a roller coaster.
There's a roller coaster
There's a
there.
roller
That's what
coaster.
I'm
Yeah.
talking
It
about.
doesn't work anymore. not functioning since like 2020.
Guys,
Dude,
Yeah,
I honestly
looked it
don't
up.
know, and this is gonna be a very controversial opinion. I don't know why roller coasters even still fucking exist.
Really?
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Why?
You just told
Why?
you we went to Six Flags, dude, and I got a season pass.
I
We're
know,
about to
and I'm like,
square
how
up right
dumb
now.
do you have to be to ride a fucking roller coaster?
Whoa.
That's what I'm
Whoa.
saying.
Okay, no.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm
yeah,
interested.
yeah.
Why do you
God
feel
that roller
Stupid.
coaster is closed down?
Why do you feel that
Yeah,
way?
why do you feel that way?
Because they're dangerous, and the enjoyment they give is so like
Nah, bro, it's
fleeting.
awesome.
it's.
Are you
it's
scared of-
So
do you not
empty.
like-
It's
do you-
so empty.
Are you scared of roller coasters?
I'm terrified of roller coasters.
Gotcha,
then
gotcha.
there you
All right.
go.
Well, there you-
Like,
I
if would've
understand.
known empty
I
stuff
understand.
before,
How
I
many-
would
but-
just-
But like, how
It's
often there was
adrenaline, man.
literally just someone the other day who died from a roller coaster. It's like,
Yeah, I know, I
how
saw
many
that
times-
video.
They
Wait,
did it
what
in Florida,
happened?
Died
right?
from what?
There's
What do you
this
mean?
dude.
He was a
it's
little
in Florida.
overweight, and he wasn't. And
Oh,
they
he
were
wasn't
like,
a little. He wasn't a little.
He was a lot overweight.
This is in Florida. This is in Florida, right? They have this. You know those ones that go up like this and then you drop down.
Yeah.
This one is the highest in like the United States. It goes up like 300 something feet.
And this fool.
Fucking
fell
high.
out.
But here's the thing that happens. It goes up, and then instead of just being stationary like this, the seats dip down. The seats go down this way before you do the drop.
Louise.
So you're doing a
So you're going
380
face down.
Yeah, you're doing a 300 like 62 drop going face down. And the thing was, this guy was so big for the ride that his strap thing didn't
no,
actually.
it was the people who were working there didn't strap him in enough because he was
Yeah.
like really heavy, and they're like, fuck it, it's fine. Like we can't get it on him anymore because there's like probably a 16-year-old kid like running this machine.
and
and
the problem is
there
like,
and so it's
there
like-
definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the most ridiculous idea ever.
so he didn't drop out of the sky. Technically, it wasn't until the ride.
He's dead though. He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah,
But it wasn't until the
he's
ride
dead,
went
sorry.
down about like 50
Prayers
feet
to that
before he
family.
hits the ground. The impact of the sudden like inertia stop.
Yeah.
He slips through the fucking
the strap.
slips through the strap
Yeah.
and falls. Dude, the video.
How far
I saw
down?
the video.
Oh, there's a video?
Gnarly. Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
gnarly.
damn.
You can't.
I
I
don't
don't
wanna watch it.
I think
I
they
don't like
stop.
those.
They don't. I don't think they show his impact, but you see him fall, and his arms are wiggling and
Oh,
stuff like
God.
that, and you hear.
Oh,
You can
no.
like hear the impact, maybe a little crunch.
yeah.
Oh.
I don't know
Jesus
why.
Christ.
Sometimes I'm really fascinated. Like I watch videos that make me very uncomfortable. One of my biggest fears in the world is being tortured to death.
Really?
You know,
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my
so,
god.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when I used to take this martial arts class,
It's like torture porn. That's what you're doing.
and they would like as a part of it, like as the training, they would show these videos of basically these people losing fights in streets, and the fights are like life or death fights. Like the people, like the end of the video is like the person is dead, like it's a knife fight or something. And they would show us these videos, and it was like very hard to watch sometimes because it's fucking crazy.
And
But,
this is
but it's
in what
also
martial
very
art?
educate. What's up?
What martial art is this?
It was kung fu, sansu. It was like this.
Wow, you did kung fu?
Yeah, I did.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's really
What
fun.
belt
I want
are
to get
you?
back into it. I'm a green belt.
That's fucking sick.
Or
So
I
you're
was
like
when I
in the
stopped.
mid. You're in the mid
Yeah,
level.
it's middle.
Okay, cool.
There's green, then there's red and black. I think.
Wow, that's pretty
oh,
good.
okay, you're upper
Yeah.
mid. Wow.
Upper mid.
Fuck
Upper
yeah,
mid.
dude.
Just
Upper
how I am
mid.
in real life.
Just
Julian and I
upper
want to
mid.
get into martial arts too.
Really?
Well, there's a boxing
Yeah,
gym
yeah.
opening up
Anyways,
right up the
There's
street
I have
from
a
us,
good
so-
boxing guy I could send you guys to.
Sure.
I want to get back into it, but he was doing
I'd
it
be
before.
down, too.
Well, I want.
Yeah.
I'm just doing boxing. I mean, it's just up the street. I
We go on
need
tour.
convenience for
We
that,
go on
honestly.
tour. We just mob up with each other. It's like no one's gonna fuck
Just
with us.
lethal
you know what I mean?
weapons.
Yeah.
Just lethal weapons.
all
The thing
train
is, though,
in
guys, the
boxing,
thing
dude?
is though, like, part of martial arts is if you get into a fight, you've already lost the fight because the fight is in your mind.
That
And
sounds
if you have to fight with your
That's deep.
hands,
Damn,
you've already lost.
you already lost.
You've already lost.
Well, that's not entirely
Love
true
that.
because just some idiots just can come up to you and just want to fucking rob you and jack you and shit. Like
Yeah,
you gotta,
I guess,
you
Luis,
gotta
if
use
you want to
that
be a
power.
fucking wise guy about it, then
Fucking
yes.
Wait, what is
guy.
wise guy about
Yeah,
defending
wise
yourself?
guy.
Oh, I know for a fact, dude. I know for a
You're
fact
totally
why.
right. You're totally right. You're
If
totally
people
right.
ran up on you for no fucking reason, you're not gonna, you have that Italian temper. You're not
Nah,
gonna
I'm
fucking
fucking
let
with you.
that go.
You're
away.
totally right. You're totally right, and that's why you do it. A lot of people do it.
Self-defense.
But people get some people have like there's a lot of ego in martial arts, and people think that as soon as they
Totally.
learn to fight, they want to go fucking fight everybody they
yeah.
know. Like
I respect people so much that have martial arts in their background, and they try so hard not to let the fight happen.
Yeah, because they're like,
Because they have a weapon.
gentle-
They have a weapon
Oh,
on.
good,
You know.
yeah.
there's like a thing about that. I forgot what it's called. Like personality, even like dudes that get super buff in the gym, just like turn into like gentle giants or something. Like I forgot what it's called.
supposed to be. I mean, it
That's
is
not
supposed to be,
everybody.
like,
That's not everybody. I'll tell you that
Yes.
right now.
It
but-
happens a lot.
Yeah, it does happen. Like somebody that's just like, yeah, you know what? No, man.
Loved going on tour with you guys. That was so much fun.
I know. We'll
Oh,
talk about
shit.
South by Southwest before we close it up.
Oh,
'cause
jeez,
I know.
I forgot we had a whole other saga
Julian,
to discuss.
Yeah, you got.
That was like
shit.
I remember.
Oh fuck. Okay,
You okay?
Oh, my
I didn't tell
God.
her to be
Listen.
there at 11:30 soon enough, and it's already 11:22. Fuck.
All right.
Hey,
Well,
You're
give her a
borrowing
call,
my
give her a
pajama
call.
pants. You have to stay on just a little bit longer.
Exactly.
Give her a call. You want to give her a call?
Yeah, give her a call. Just say, hey, babe, you're on a podcast.
No, don't even say that. Put her on speaker and don't say she's on speaker with other people.
God, look at the
No, I
problem.
can't-
Look at the problems. Look at the problems that he has. Rough.
Oh yeah.
Rough life, right?
Worry about getting some bitches, bro. Worry about getting a job.
Oof.
I'll get a job.
That was hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll get a
that's
job, bro.
true.
Jobs
You'll
are
get a
easy.
yeah.
Jobs are easy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Dude, no,
totally.
South by Southwest was great. We got to do something like that again.
We have to do something like that again.
I
You know,
honestly wasn't even thinking because in my head I would have bugged you guys about it, but before by the time the South by Southwest came up and I was like seeing it on my Instagram, I was like, oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
March. I was like, I had no idea. I was like, in my head I thought it was like the fall for some reason, and then I started seeing
Yeah,
these
no.
like South by Southwest photos, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's like this weekend.
Because like March is like cold. It's a little colder.
Yeah, I don't know
The
why. I
sun's
just
out
completely
still a
lost
little
track
more.
of the time, and I was like, damn.
that
Yeah.
was a really fucking magical trip, dude. Like
Yeah.
you guys, Mark was not the head of your camp, but he was technically the one that was like steering the boat a little
He
bit.
was TM.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was the-
so to speak. So to speak.
So to speak. I know that there's a little.
I don't know about that. I think Mark was there to have a great fucking time, and Mark would have killed somebody if we needed him to, but we didn't. And
Well, that's what I mean. Like Mark is your pirate.
Mark's our wild card.
Yeah,
He's just he's the wild card. He's like
and Mark doesn't want to do. Mark doesn't want to do
Team.
anything anymore. He doesn't want to do Dogcat anymore, right?
I don't think it's I think that Mark is just focused on his own personal
his own
growth.
life. Yeah, that's
And
fine.
It's fine, honestly.
Yeah, wanna have- we wanna have Mark
I'm not
on
saying
here.
it as a negative thing. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that like
yeah.
he has a different trajectory going on in life right now.
We
Yeah,
want to have
sometimes-
Mark on here. I think he'd be good.
Oh,
No,
I would
yeah, you
love
should
to talk
totally
to
have him on
him.
here.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, Southwest was great.
And we had Cody. You guys had Cody driving you.
We had Cody. Cody was. Oh my
Cody
God.
was
That
amazing.
I,
Love
like,
that
Cody's
one.
the fucking best, dude.
Have you been to Greenhouse?
Yeah, yeah. We've played two
Oh, yeah,
or
yeah.
three shows there.
We got to do another show next time
I'm
because
down. I'm down.
Cody's had like up to like 300 people over there before.
Really
When he's had like Mexican slum rats and stuff like
Sure,
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hot Brothers played a few weeks ago. It was our last show before Austin went back to New York, and like there was like 75 people there, but it was so much freaking fun. The vibes were so nice. He has a bar area that he made
Yeah.
and everything like
Yeah,
that.
no, that place is lit.
Yeah, he's got it really nice, and he's still like working. Like I feel like since the last time we played there, that the stage is actually
Stage
been
is
super upgraded.
Really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, Cody works on sets and stuff, so
Yeah.
he's like privy to doing stuff like that. He has hens,
Yeah,
which are beautiful.
Yeah.
Dude, I
I forgot
would
to
love to
pick
have
up the
chickens.
eggs.
yeah.
We could get some hens, dude.
I want to do more Valley shows, man. Like
See, I feel the opposite.
Yeah,
I'm
I get it
over the
because
Valley
you guys
shows.
have done some shows since
Yeah.
y'all been back, but like I haven't done too much. We did Time Left. We had a project. Julian and I had a project Time Left for a few months
Yeah.
or almost half a year, fucking basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from practices to
and we only played like 4 shows, but
Right.
I just want to play shows right now. I'm not. I know
Definitely.
you guys have been doing your band for long enough where you have to make the next move, and like
Yeah.
you guys are ready to do that.
Yeah,
I'm like-
it'll be 8 years of Swells in August. Yeah.
That's
wow.
whoa. That's fucking crazy. Wait, so you guys were how old when you started Swells?
I was 18, but I hadn't.
But
met,
I didn't come until
Yeah.
2017.
Okay.
It was me and this drummer, and we started in August of 2014. So this
Where's the
August,
drummer?
about his name is Raheem.
Okay. Where is
Yeah.
he now?
Raheem Griffin. I haven't spoken to him in quite some time.
It's always the
Sucks.
drummer, man. It's always the
Well,
drummer.
we've been
It
through how
is.
many drummers?
Lots of drummers.
Yeah.
It's
We got a good right now.
Who's the
one
fool
right
you
now,
had
though.
on South by Josh? What was his
Josh.
name?
Yeah, Josh
I miss
Martin.
Josh.
Right,
Josh
we
was
both
great.
we missed Josh.
Dude, Josh was fun, man. And I'm not gonna say who it was, but the person that was taking care of us in San Antonio, she had a little
Oh,
without a doubt.
Big time.
She had a
Big
little
time.
crush on Josh.
Who
that's
doesn't?
For sure. Yeah.
Who doesn't, bro? For
Honestly,
real.
I used to get mad because for a little bit, like when we were doing Swell stuff, I was also single at the same time we had Josh. And we'd be playing shows, and I'd be like, yeah, that was a fucking great show. And I'd get off, and I would expect, like, you know, probably some people are going to come up to me and talk to me. And I was always...
Classic narcissist.
And then 100%. 100%.
Dude, some people gotta come up and talk to me, man.
100%. And then I would be looking around and be like, where are the fucking rest of my bandmates? And then there's Josh talking to like two or three chicks at a time. Like, so fucking hilarious.
Some people
Charmer.
just-
He's a charmer.
Well,
Some
because
people
he's funny
just
as
have-
fuck. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Hilarious.
Thank you, Hannah, for not making our boy an incel. Thank you.
He's like the type of dude that can just like meet a girl and like 30 minutes later they've already had an inside joke
Yeah.
that's been
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on for like
yeah.
30 minutes, but it's like as if best friends have
That's-
had
that's
it
a
for
really
like
He was
That's
really,
actually a really
he
good
was
thing to
in
say,
like
inside
comedy
joke,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. He was in like improv groups, and you
Oh.
could totally.
Oh, was he
hear it.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know he ran like that.
Dude,
I
He
didn't-
that's
was
his
literally
thing.
like that dude could be a professional comedian. I would love to. We would love to. It would be sick to talk to Josh.
Oh,
on
I
here.
would love to have Josh on.
what does he do now?
I have no
well,
idea.
I think I know that I think he's in like this. I don't want to dox him really.
Yeah, we shouldn't. We shouldn't talk too much about
he
him.
lives more north, and we haven't talked to him in a while. We've like DM'd a couple times and stuff
Just
like
live in
that.
Palmdale
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
is
we
he
got-
in witness protection? What's going on with him? That you
no,
guys
I
can
just,
talk
I
I
just
about?
don't wanna-
we don't, we're not that much in contact.
Gotcha,
but, like,
gotcha.
you know,
So you just don't need to bring him up on the podcast.
no,
'cause
no,
it's
we'll
upset.
talk. I don't
No,
think
this
he'd
is fine.
care.
This is
Yeah.
fine. But anything
Okay.
more,
I just
feel
don't
like
want to like
we
say
haven't
the
talked to him
city
in a
he
while.
lives in. Yeah,
Right,
yeah, we just haven't talked in a
Makes
while,
sense.
but we'd love to fucking. We talk
Is
about
he in
Josh.
Is he in Eureka? He's in Eureka, huh?
He's
You said
actually
it.
in the Peace Corps in Ethiopia right now.
Yeah, he's in.
He was
Oh,
actually.
fuck! It is Eureka.
No, he's in Ukraine. Oh my god.
Well, it's
You know
'cause he
what's
was-
crazy?
yeah, that's what I was gonna
Dude,
say. But
no, dude, my cousin's
was,
girlfriend's like
Where's the- can I
family
see the ashtray really
uncle
quick?
or something like that. Somebody that they know actually like packed up from the
Never
United
mind.
States and Texas to go fight in the Ukraine war.
I bet
And he's like a 40-year-old guy.
someone looking for a
And,
fight.
dude, and he's never been in battle. He's never been in
does
war
he know he's
before.
gonna be
never been in
fighting
battle.
like some ripped 21-year-old who was like been training
No.
for 2 years for this?
Guess not, you know. But yeah, this guy literally fucking went off and just went to Ukraine to fight. And he'd never been in war. He wasn't even in any type of like military, police, nothing. He was just,
He wasn't in Desert
you know,
Storm.
which just goes to show he was prepping, you know, for the great revolution that was gonna happen.
Yup.
Gonna happen here.
That was gonna
and
happen
it
in
didn't.
the United States. And it
God
didn't.
damn it!
He was like shit. You know, he just came back from the January 6th, you know, insurgency, basically
So,
storming the Capitol.
yeah, exactly,
And he's just like, fuck, I
exactly.
still got all my stuff.
So,
what am I
dude,
gonna do?
like, if someone like,
Yeah, revolutionary gear. Where am I
Jeez
going?
Louise.
Okay, let's go to Ukraine.
What am I gonna do with this Patriot hat now?
okay, so if someone goes like, and we can wrap this up soon because I know you gotta go. But if someone wants to join this fight in the Ukraine, does the Ukraine like accept them and then like give them stuff? If I was
What
in
are you
Ukraine,
gonna
I'd be
do?
like,
Well,
I'd be like,
who are you?
I don't
You know?
know, dude. Like,
I don't know, bro.
I mean, like maybe you should go back.
You
and,
there.
like, yeah. Like,
Well,
I mean-
honestly, they need all the help they can get. That's the only.
guess
that's,
so. I
that's-
Yeah,
guess
maybe they're
that's-
just so desperate for forces.
Yeah,
that they're like,
that's a
yeah,
big part of
fucking
it,
this
I'm sure.
fucking
Yeah.
this fucking
like no country
Guy.
is helping them really.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's like
complicated situation.
yeah,
complicated, it's
U.S. doesn't want to get
complicated.
involved because
Well,
then
because
it's
it's
a
World War
War
III.
III.
Yeah, it's World War III at that point. You know, what if?
But sometimes
Hey,
there's a fight.
What if?
They're getting a lot of
crazy
help from
idea.
Poland, okay.
Crazy idea. All right, guys,
Are they?
check this out. Check this out. All right, Mark Zuckerberg, U.S.
Zuckerberg?
government's like
Mark
Mark
Zuckerberg.
Fuckerberg, Mark Fuckerberg.
That,
He's
the
just
funny
like,
thing
hey,
is
yo,
that
dude.
wasn't a joke.
Okay.
You know?
Dude, you know what we need right now? We need to send Americans there to fight the great battle, but maybe let's do it in the same way how we spreaded like misinformation or something like that. So, you know, they're just like fake advertisements to go fight in the war, go fight the battle, American dream.
They do that. It's called the Vietnam War.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
But now they're doing it on soil, so it's like America fighting the war without not technically fighting the war. I don't know. Just a
Damn,
conspiracy
bro.
theory.
You're,
Well,
you're
this is,
living in the year 2052 right now.
It's a conspiracy thing. It's gonna come out. There's gonna be
I
a
love it.
documentary.
I love
on
the
it in a couple
conspiracy
years.
talk.
There's gonna be a documentary.
Julian, Luis, it's been an absolute pleasure. Episode 10 came and it
Episode
came
10,
hard.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah,
What's
damn,
the
this
name of this?
Yeah,
I think
wait,
we're gonna call it
so
20
how can we
minutes
plug
in.
you guys? You can go ahead and
Oh
say
yeah,
your
yeah.
Instagrams
Where
or
can
like,
where
oh.
can our listeners find you on any
Alright.
of your socials?
I'm on private because I don't trust bitches.
Sure.
I'm kidding. I don't trust people. So like I'm on Lil Kombuchi. You
Spell
have
it
to
out.
find it. You have to find it yourself.
Great.
Mysterious.
But follow Hot Knife, hot.knife on Instagram. Follow Hot Brothers Band on Instagram. I'm in just nothing but hot bands, and you got to check it out. I got an album coming out May late May with Hot Knife.
Let's go.
So please look out for that.
Late
And then I'm going on tour this summer.
Let's go.
So I'm stoked on that too.
With who?
Hot Knife.
Nice, nice.
Gonna play
Yeah.
off our album. Yeah.
So
Hell
go follow
yeah.
him on Instagram, and then you'll find the tour dates then.
Yeah.
Yes.
So my
Yes.
Instagram name is at Coach Sus, Coach, and then SUSS. And
Is
yeah,
there a background to that? I just have to ask. I'm sorry.
well, because I was nicknamed Coach for a long time,
I like that.
in Penniback and
I like
stuff.
that.
And then after that,
You became
somebody
Sus.
called me Coach Russ,
Okay.
and then it just tailed down to just Coach,
Coach
Sus.
Sus.
Okay.
So it was just like, okay, cool, sick.
That sounds about
I'll just
right.
go ahead and I'll stick with that then.
Yeah.
Also, because like I liked it because it was just like a single phrase. You know, there's no dot, no
Coach Sus?
nothing.
Coach
Just Coach
Sus.
Sus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, follow me. I make music sometimes.
Do we know
A lot of
when
the time
you're
now.
like this,
I'm gonna have
this
a lot more
solo
free
music
time
you're
now.
coming out with? Any idea when it's coming
Well,
out?
hey, once I talked to Edwin, well, I got a single coming out pretty soon called "To Force a Smile." Because
Nice. I like that title.
We've all had to force a smile
Exactly.
every now and then.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, so called "To Force a Smile." Check it out. It's a little dreamy. It's a little rowdy. But that'll probably come out realistically 3 weeks.
Nice.
Hopefully.
Nice.
Hopefully.
Well, thanks a lot, dudes.
Thanks so
Thank you
much.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Until next time, guys. Thank you.
Thanks,
Adios.
guys. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you next time.